Go, radio host.
Check. Yeah. We here live in the flesh. All right, we're going to start this off right. I'm coming from Sacramento, and you already know I bring the joy. It's your boy with the orange and tan. They call me Doughboy.
All right.
And you already know it's the truth, man. One of the illest podcasters in the game. To my left, his name is Moose Man.
Don DeMarco.
And you should already know that you can't run with me comfortably. And I'm sitting here with the mayor, and he goes by the name Munchie B.
All right.
And the B-Day from last week, and we still going on. Got my boy Ricky Roy, and he's still going strong. Argentina lost.
Let's go. Hey, though, that was a good one for your
Tried
first
to.
one.
I mean, just try to warm up a little bit.
He was cooking last week, too.
Yeah.
He was
Yeah.
cooking last week.
Argentina.
But you know why I had to do it?
Spain.
Okay.
España.
You know why I had to do this this intro?
Why is that?
Because Buster Lush is late.
Ooh.
I'm sick of it. And he ain't doing nothing but out in the streets eating butt.
Or wishing he was eating butt. That's even worse. He's not even
How
really
you
eating.
paying to eat the
Damn.
butt?
Begging to eat the butt.
We got to bleed him out, man. So he better get here. And he better, for every 15 minutes he late, that's 15 push-ups.
That's 15 carats.
Hey, listen, we've all been there before where you got to lead with the, you feel me?
I ain't lead with
let
the
me-
grocers?
Let me eat it.
Eat the butt lush.
But on Facebook?
Let me eat it.
On
Hey,
Twitter
oh,
Spaces?
Hey, that's
the
where
Facebook status?
Hey, I'm not gonna lie. I heard Facebook dating be going up for the older people.
Yeah, for
I heard
meth
that's
heads,
I heard that's
yeah.
their method is Facebook dating. I didn't even know Facebook had like
So what
a
you calling
dating
you
thing.
calling the homie eat the butt lush? Oh,
Eat
Oh,
the
yeah,
butt.
He
Yeah, he be trying to act like a YM too much to be on Facebook
Yeah.
begging to eat butt. That's all
nah,
I'm saying.
this is
Yeah,
on
facts.
Twitter.
You can't lead
No,
with
he
that.
posted on all socials.
He put it everywhere?
It was all socials.
I gotta
Munchie-
see this IG story because I did not catch one.
I
of this.
screenshotted the Facebook joint. That was on Facebook.
Please pull it up because I can't believe because you know Lush was a little turned in the chat last
have to-
night and he was saying he's trying to get into some doonies.
We have to get this under control.
It's too insane at this point.
We have to convince him that this is not dope
It's not.
and totally against his pussy getting like aspirations.
I'm
Yes,
not gonna
it's
lie.
not
One of
gonna-
the homies, he's not the homie. He's like an acquaintance. So we're in high school.
Oh, you corrected that.
No, he's
quick.
yeah. Because this is
shit.
not people
Oh.
in my crew. They're not doing all that.
I read that tweet.
Yeah. Let's see the
that
tweet.
That tweet is crazy.
Bitch, DM me on IG if you want your ass ate. I'm off a bean, horny as hell. What's up? I'm up 6
What?
cans tonight. Got a whip and got drink and the D word that gets you a little, I just want a bad bitch who let me eat her ass. Though right now. 2 right nows. Yo, he's going crazy.
I knew
He's
he wasn't
going
gonna make
crazy.
it.
This is,
I knew he
listen,
wasn't gonna make it.
we need to plan
Okay.
we got to plan an intervention.
We
guys.
in the
we
first,
need a pussy
yo,
intervention.
Hold on, we in the
What
first
is
10
going
minutes.
on?
We gotta chill though. We in the first 2 minutes, but Lush is going crazy.
That tweet was crazy.
Hey, he said faded as hell. Which slut want her at 8? He
Nah,
said a new bit.
He's talking about
Said
6 bands.
I could do whatever I want.
Bands in the whip. He said,
And then he's
I'm up
outside.
6 bands and I got the whip and some drink.
Yo, he's popping and he said.
No,
my
keep
new
going
girl
back. Go to
letting
the
me do
bitches he
whatever
was
I wanna
posting, bro.
do.
Look at
Oh.
this how thirsty he is, bro. I know, but it's just like
Did he hit? Did he hit the homegirl?
he's
Wait, she kind of.
Listen, he told me that was the new bitch he was fucking, and then later on told me he hasn't even fucked the bitch yet.
Nah, he can't be lying on the guard, bro.
Damn, y'all bleeding.
and just the fact that he's posting the bitch, like this is not.
Hold on,
pussy
y'all.
getting
We
fucking,
got to
like,
monetize. No
this is-
cussing for the first 10 minutes.
I know
This
we're
not a
gonna
curse
blame it
word.
on Lush. Lush is killing us.
Lush got us coming out our character.
This is
Posting
literally all
women on
Lush's fault.
Instagram stories that you
What
haven't even
is
had
he-
intercourse
What
with.
is he? What is he doing, baby?
That's not how somebody who's getting the
Hey, no,
coochie acts.
We gotta give him a
You're
chance
right.
to face his accusers though, because he got
Faces accused.
no. If we saying he better have hit that.
He better had hit that.
You remember me?
I don't think he has. I think he was.
Can't
you
be
know,
out here
he's
lying.
starting
He was
Move.
horned up.
I think he's starting his move for sure.
But he's gonna mess it up. She's gonna be like, "Oh, you too thirsty."
what are you
I don't want to
doing?
give it
Yeah.
to you. Yeah, like
And I think it's a little too forward to lead with "Can I eat your butt, ma'am?" That's a lot.
for a certain type of woman. A certain type of woman
he
is
said
going.
DM me if you want your butt ate.
Is anybody?
That's the craziest part.
Tweets
Yeah.
are way crazier.
No, Twitter,
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, go ahead.
his-
Just,
I read this
censor
one.
it.
I read
Censor
this
it.
All right,
one.
I got
read
it.
this
So
one.
his-
This
his-
is the one I just read.
Oh, okay.
This is the one I just read. Yeah.
I
So
had one on
just
my
so we can
phone.
stay monetized. You feel me? So
Yeah.
if you want to read the Facebook joint,
No.
don't even
yeah.
put the words on screen.
They're
bro.
gonna
We
take.
too
They're
early.
gonna take. They're gonna demonetize us
No,
for sure.
no.
Oh wait, he said, "What's up? I'm up 6." hands tonight.
Told you.
Got a whip, got drink, got materials, and I just want a bad bitch who let me eat her right right now.
Look,
right
I got the
now.
Facebook joint. It's funny how much I be making these women cum, and I'll tell you why. Y'all don't really love coochie like that. It's not a priority to you. That's why you're not sensual like that with a B, because you don't appreciate women. Like, y'all don't use all the features. You ain't never hit sport mode in that thing. Me? Now me? I'm pushing every button and customizing it. Like, girls look at me like I'm crazy for being the first man to ever appreciate them. Like, they deserve to be, and they got the audacity to be confused. Yes, B, you are so effing fine. I want to physically Anyways, hope y'all having a great evening. Then in the comments, B word, DM me on IG if you want your @8. I'm off of being horny as hell. What's up? I'm up 6 bands tonight. Got a whip and got drink and drugs. I just want a bad B who let me eat her though right now.
Listen.
Hey,
And that's Facebook. He's hitting all the socials.
Mm.
I hit the group chat and I said, hey, I did a thizzle, bro. Whatever one you pop, hey, bring me one. He ain't here. He didn't respond to me, huh?
Nope.
Nah, he never.
He's asleep right now.
He sleep, bro.
He was butt face deep
Nah, he
with
ain't
his
on the way.
face.
That's not cool. And he be with all the homies, so he was tweeting like that with all the homies surrounding him.
What all men.
Yeah, I'm not hitting this blunt
Which is
today.
crazy.
Hard as a rock, tweeting
Which is
that.
crazy. You better be in the room. You feel me? Laying on your stomach. sending these
Exactly.
tweets off,
Don't
you know what I'm
be
saying?
in the corner with the homies
Yeah.
tweeting like that.
Yeah.
So what are we gonna do about the lush issue? Like, I think that something needs to be done at this
They
point.
tried 20 verses. He turned it down.
We know we need to help him. We don't need to make this work.
Yeah, I think that would make it way worse if we give him a 20v1.
Hey,
we need to help him.
Do the do. Is you the one to help?
Yeah.
For real?
Yeah. Double D. Double D. Do the do.
Oh man.
Bald head bitches in the bathroom.
No, I did it. That's a rumor. It is a rumor, and it was a joke.
Mackey's gonna be so heartbroken.
You might take it.
If what?
If I said if the bitch he picks doesn't let him smack, he's gonna be so fucked up about it.
Oh, he gonna just talk about how jointed out he is, and she missed out.
He's like, I'm about to fuck 100
We
bitches
can't-
tonight. I don't care about her.
Yeah, we can't help Lush through this. He has to go through these dark, horny times by himself.
Yeah,
The homies
yeah.
can't help you with this.
But we have
the
to call
most
it
we
out
can
of
say-
being lame.
The most we can
For
say
sure.
is you're embarrassing us. You're
Yeah.
not representing us well outside. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But he's got to solve this issue on his own.
Hey, I would take what you said back if he shows the DMs after these posts. Did anybody tap
Yeah, if they flooded in,
We
then maybe-
gotta
Yeah,
know.
yeah,
I got more
yeah,
questions than answers.
If they flooded in,
Did somebody hit your back?
Right,
Did you get your face in the butt?
right.
It doesn't seem like. I think he would be
But-
here bright and
but-
early if he
But
if
we
he ate
all
butt
know
last
this
night.
is the last ditch effort. When you hit the socials and you got to kind of post something where you kind of like letting people know I'm entertaining.
No.
You
You're
know?
not understanding. He's high.
Yeah.
He's high. He's on them 2005 ecstasy
Geeked up.
pills.
Yeah.
Listen, but this is what I don't
He's still
understand.
in Oakland
is
throwing up
why,
the tea.
why you even going that far if you don't got nothing lined up just in case? You
Maybe
feel
that's
me?
his way of
It's
trying to
all
set
good
it
and
up.
fun to get on a bean. You
He
feel
said
me? You might be out with the homies. You trying to catch something,
He
but
said
you
him
know
and his
you
homies
going
on a
home.
sick one, whatever
You're
that
gonna
be.
catch something. You're gonna catch something, all
I
right.
see,
A
Quan.
You'll catch
sick
something.
one.
Yo, what do you on a sick one with a nigga next to you?
But like, do we want Lush still? Like, are we gonna encourage him? Because we gotta tell him like,
No.
this isn't how you get the coochie. Like, if we want the homie to be piping shit down, we gotta tell him how
But-
to actually do it.
Yeah, he
This
got to
might-
sizzle all the way
This might
down.
be how he getting over his heartbreak, though.
That's true.
Yeah.
This isn't a good way to do that.
I feel like the best way is just to knock down a bunch of women, and this is just not how you gonna rack them up. Is all I'm saying. This is not the method.
We can't play with Lush though, like he doesn't have, you feel me, some lined up. He has showed us valid proof
Yeah.
that he's entertaining some chicks.
But he got sucked off for 8 hours by an absolute meth head.
8 hours?
That's
That's
the
too
only
long,
one I've
bro.
seen.
Who is even doing
I saw
that?
the video. Her jaw was
That's
bouncing
a
left
lot
to right.
going on.
No way.
It was
8
jaw
hours?
locking.
Oh my
Hold on,
god.
you seen what?
He said
Like
he
the
seen-
video of her like cleaning up his house, she was all sweaty and her jaw was, Kodak, French Montana, my jaw locking. You know what I'm saying? Like she was.
No.
So if he's knocking down MacArthur Park Gerbs and shit, then like I don't want to hear about none of that shit.
On this other tweet, he said, "I got a huge."
I don't want to.
He says, "I got a huge crush on this girl. I've been in love with her for a while. She used to be with someone from battle rap. I'm sorry in advance, gang, because I'm taking that bit."
Oh, quit it,
Lush.
Compton.
You're not even supposed to announce
Imagine,
things.
Oh, it
imagine Lush trying to
is.
get up on that. Oh
It
my god,
100% is.
bro! It would be like the Dexter cartoon
Queen
when
of
he trying to
Compton?
get up
Yeah.
on the thick one. That's exactly what it would be like. It's crazy.
MacArthur Park meets Compton, huh?
But he was
Yo.
going. He was getting that chunky Barbie too when she was up here. He said she was going too.
Yeah, he was all in her face.
So he
Well,
liked the thick type.
He'll let her come stay. She needs somewhere to live. Right?
Exactly. Yeah. She'll
she'll
be
be
up in the
alright.
crib.
Damn, Lush is using the big bro method because he be sissing the hell out of these bitches. He be like, "Oh sis, you know I love you, sis." Whole time he trying to clap.
He going
Niggas
DC
be
baby
trying to
lush
clap
on
for
him.
real.
He using the big bro method. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
He little sissing just to check the vibe to like get into the convo.
I just
And then
check the
once he
temperature.
sees, like, oh,
Little
you're not
sis,
really-
that's the thermometer. When
Exactly.
you throw it out there. That's
Oh,
a
no.
thermometer.
Let's be honest,
You
hey,
You
bro,
checking
so,
temps.
Yeah.
So who ain't used the sis method before, bro?
I've
Don't-
used the sis
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
everybody done used it
girls
before.
use the brother method. Oh, bro, you
Play
that's
brother?
like my brother.
Yeah, yeah.
That's like, and then
It's
he's
been
smacking.
used before. I retired it, but
You retired it?
no, like the sis shit.
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
I know what I'm saying, some time ago, but it's been used repetitively.
Yeah, that's for like the homegirls you fucking. That's sis for sure. That's sis.
So how do we feel like this is going to end for him? Do we just let him frolic amongst
Well, it's
himself?
gonna end at the clinic.
That's what I was gonna say. Herpes, something uncurable.
Syphilis?
That's what I think is gonna happen.
The no receipt?
Oh.
Trigger. I don't know how to pronounce that shit. Trigger.
Oh, trichomonas.
Whatever.
Trichomonas.
some shit like
that's
that.
like the
Yeah.
fucking.
That's like the beginner one.
Right. That's
That's
I thought that
the
was like a
beginner
pilgrim
one,
disease
yeah.
or something.
I don't know how.
What
Isn't
is it?
It's
Like,
something that's
it's a
like
bacterial
super
infection.
Dormant,
Yeah, it's like a
STD.
bacterial.
So
What
people
do you mean
usually
by
get it when they
beginning?
first like have sex or something like
It's
that.
like a starter kit for STDs. It's not really
It's
going to
like
burn you
mono.
like that.
It's like the mono of STDs.
Yes.
That's how
you
I've
can
heard
get rid of it
described.
relatively easy.
Okay.
Yeah.
okay.
It's just a couple of pills.
Okay.
You know, it's
Yeah.
cool.
Bro, you familiar with the?
I mean, listen, man, I'd have been in the field.
Okay. and in the bathroom.
He's been in the field in the bathroom.
Yeah.
Pissing
Pissing slow. What a drip.
He's
God
at
damn it.
He's at Reed in the field in the
Dirty
bathroom.
dough.
Dirty dough. Yeah, we got to get our boy Lush under control. He late. He out here eating any butt that'll open it up, and we want it to stop. So
Hey, as a comedian in the room, let me ask you a question, right?
What's up?
'Cause when I heard it, I'm like, I like him, but it sounds like he hating, right?
okay.
All right, TK Kirkland was talking to Vlad,
Mhm.
and he not really respecting Drewski as a comedian. Have you heard that?
Yeah, he said that he was more of a character. He said like he's just like a character, like a personality. And I think what he's saying by that in the essence of we don't see Drewski doing stand-up. Like, you know what I'm saying, like traditional stand-up. And that might not be his niche, but he definitely does have a lane in what he does and what he does with the social media stuff and you know what I'm saying, the characters and stuff that he does. But that's not necessarily, that doesn't make you a comedian. A comedian means you go on stage, everybody shut up and you talk and then they laugh. And he's not necessarily that. But then again,
That's what he do.
Yeah, he
Because
hosted the
it ain't-
BET Awards, and yeah, he did really
So
good.
so TK don't think he could get a 40-minute
Like set.
set and,
It's a lot.
and tell jokes back to back.
It's harder than it looks.
No, I ain't saying it's easy.
Right.
I'm thinking he's qualified.
Because I thought that he would have done that when he did his tour. Because when he did his tour, I thought he was going to be doing stand up on there, but he was just doing more of like the auditions for the Could Have Been records. What was you gonna say, Rick?
Yeah, I wanted to interject because he did go on tour with the whole could have been okay, so he had the could have been tryouts, but then he did like a could have been like tour where people were performing and stuff, and he was kind of emceeing it, but he was up there, you know, joking with the crowd and stuff like that. I would say it felt more like a crowd work,
Like
type of
hosting,
thing.
more host.
Hosting.
Yeah.
That's what I would say. Yeah. 'Cause
That's-
And
Go
he
ahead.
went on tour with J. Cole too and did the same thing on that J. Cole tour. I think it was a couple of years ago, maybe a few years ago now. But like TK is coming from that old cloth
Old
of like,
school.
it's just like with hip hop or basketball or anything. The old heads like have these set of rules where it's like, this is what qualifies you as a real professional
Yeah.
comedian. And if you're not doing no type of stand up, none of those dudes is really they're going to be like, yeah, he's successful. He's funny. He's not, you know, a real comedian.
And
to
you got to
them.
think he would make a killing if he went on a stand up tour. So you got to think why
If
would
he's
somebody
good.
why would somebody leave that much bread on the table?
Nah, he getting bread in his lane right now.
He's
Yeah, he
getting
is.
crazy
Yeah.
bread.
Hey,
He is
but I'm
racking it
saying,
up.
okay. Is Will Smith considered a comedian?
No,
Just
he's
because
a
he went straight-
comedic actor.
comedic actor.
Just like Will Ferrell, like these guys, they're not stand ups, but they're like comedic actors.
But
like,
then
you
that
know what I'm saying?
would kind of confirm TK's point. Is like,
Right.
we don't consider them comedians, even though they're on the biggest stages making people laugh because
Right.
they never did
They
stand
do.
up.
They never do the art of stand up.
Well, what about this though? Because I've been working my way through the TK clips as well as the Corey Holcomb clips, and Corey Holcomb's kind of changed his tune to the online comedian guys. He
Right.
was even saying in this latest Vlad interview, "I respect you guys and what you're doing and stuff," but he was kind of like, "You guys aren't cut from the same cloth that I'm cut from," because I was driving around to do $200 shows. I didn't know if I was going to get the $200 or whatever. And by the time I got in front of Hollywood and all these auditions, I was undeniable, right? But TK is gone, not TK. Corey
Drewski.
Holcomb has gone from saying, I don't rock with these online guys. They're not really comedians the same way that we are, to now saying he does rock with them.
Right.
So it seems like this whole conversation is evolving over time as we're seeing like people being able to get into different comedic lanes. Cause like, all right, sketch artists, right? You don't say that the people on SNL aren't comedians. And that's the same thing that of Funny Mike or what's the dude, the Wayne, the guy with the big eyes. That's all they're doing is making
Country Wayne.
Country Wayne. They making Facebook little skits and stuff that people can relate to and laugh to. Drewski came from doing
But see,
the same
but Country
thing.
Wayne actually does stand up, like, you know what I'm saying? So he does stand. It's just two different skill sets, because just how like the old school comedians would say, hey, y'all can't do this. It's a lot of older comedians that can't do what the younger guys do with the social media stuff.
Yeah.
So it's just two different gears, like, you know what I'm saying? And it's not like the same cut and paste formula that it used to be back in the day where you got to go to the comedy club, try to get your 5 minutes. Like, that day is over with. Like, that day is
All right, so
20 years ago.
Where do Funny Marco stand?
Funny Marcos, that's the one that does the
Ugly nigga.
He's in the
Yeah.
Drewski kind of lane, I would say.
yeah, I would say that he's more comedic, because I haven't seen him do stand up either. So
Yeah.
I would say he's more of a personality.
I think he does do stand up, but I never seen it.
Right. I think the thing that makes it that you can call yourself a comedian is if you do stand up comedian. In
And
the
people come out to watch
traditional.
you and
I
shit.
think
Yeah.
Funny Marcos, Drewski, the little homies on Instagram like Wasami Kwan, Flock 2 Boy, all y'all need to band together and attack the old heads.
Think so?
I
Have a
love
civil
that.
war of comedy.
I like competitive shit.
They
Right.
already did this though in the Young Cats one, essentially, because now you got people like Corey Holcomb changing his tune and saying, I do
When did they
respect
do
what
it?
you
When
guys
they
are
do
doing.
it?
This was like Schultz was kind of the real middle ground between all of them, right? Because Schultz does do stand up, but he was doing a lot of clip farming stuff.
And he
on-
comes from like VH1 shows and shit
Right.
like that.
So Schultz was kind of like that middle person in between them, and then it was like the old legacy acts, like even I think DL Hughley, just all the legends you could think of, being like, man, these social media dudes ain't about nothing. Like they just, you know what I'm saying? They not
Right.
really like that whoopty wham wham. And then the young guys were like, y'all just mad because we're more popular than y'all now because we understand how to use this tool of social media.
I think that's
And they-
both sides are like valid. Like there's
Yeah.
an art form that's being lost by them not kind of following that path, like Corey Holcomb's talking about and all those old heads. And like, you know, saying we might not see like somebody as big as like, you know, Dave Chappelle coming out of that or something. I don't know. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But
All right.
Right.
but like the Ha Ha Davis era and like the early Drewski, we have been having this convo. Like, are those real comedians?
Right.
It keeps popping out.
And Drewski's success kind of shows the youngins won.
Yeah.
Who's not? Don't say 5 people. Just like name 1 or 2. Who y'all favorite comedians?
Shane Gillis is up there. Obviously
I
Dave
like-
Chappelle up there. Cat
I-
Williams.
I like Tony Roberts. I like JB Smooth.
I said 2. This nigga said 3. But is that your 2 right there?
About to. I'll go Tony Roberts
I'll
and
say
JB
Shane
Smooth.
and Dave Chappelle. Shane Gillis and Dave
I'll say
Chappelle.
like Cat Williams really raised me, and then like maybe like, you know, the old Def Jam stuff. I seen a lot of that. Like all that genre is when I was really sitting down and trying
Bernie
to
and all
watch
them.
stand-ups and try to
Bernie
understand.
Mac for sure. My favorite comedian.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mike
he was
Epps
one of
is
the
up there
goats.
too.
I like,
And Bernie Mac don't even got a comedy special.
Bernie's,
but he died
he
too
does.
soon.
I know.
Wait, what do you mean?
He does have. He
Def
got
Jam
Kings
shit.
of Comedy.
Yeah,
I mean,
Kings
yeah,
of
Comedy.
Kings of Comedy, but he doesn't have
Like
a solo
Oh.
stand-up special.
No. When I hear special, I'm so stuck on Netflix now because everybody be crying over that. I'm sure.
Right. Nah, that's the thing. Like, you know, like, what was the last comedy special you guys watched that was like, yo, that was dope, like dope, top to bottom?
Yeah.
Because that's what a lot of comedians are starting to say, that specials ain't that special anymore. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like, people just kind of just put them out, go get the bag or whatever, but they a lot of times they don't be talking about that.
I like vulgar comedians, bro. And I don't like that they put what you want to
Censorship.
on comedians like about art, like if you blind.
Mhm.
you shouldn't be crying off the. Cause man, come on, bro. We been hearing these Stevie Wonder jokes and what's the other nigga Ray Charles. And,
Right.
Like, or even if I ain't gonna say that's too soon for bro.
Okay.
But like just
making fun of somebody who's passed away or something.
Like, okay, Dave
Dark
Chappelle,
humor.
when he was going against the trans people and they made it a huge fucking deal, and
But
his whole thing has become like a, you know.
You shouldn't be offended if you trans because that's what you picked, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Like they got the blood jokes right about the bloods, like they look like Kool-Aid man or something.
Yeah,
All the
whatever.
rest.
Yeah.
I mean, shit, that's the color niggas wear, I guess, right?
Yeah, they should be able to have comedians should be able to have the license just to joke on anything. That should be the one last art form that's just respected. We don't have to worry about being canceled. Unfortunately, with the way society is and social media is,
Your boy
you can
Tony's
get
still
canceled.
a bitch, bro.
Who, Tony Hinchcliffe?
Yeah, he's still a hoe.
Nah, man, Tony.
Because you thought I was giving some little.
Thought you was giving some credence.
Carte blanche.
So you still ain't rocking with Tony Hinchcliffe?
Fuck all that.
I'm standing on business like it's 3 briefcase right here, and he's a hoe.
But we need the munchies. We need even the angry trans people because it
Right.
wouldn't be as effective as a joke or
Right.
edgy or as funny if it wasn't like offending somebody.
Where's
Every
the
single
trans
joke
comedians?
offends somebody.
Where's the trans comedians?
Trans
We
people, I
need-
just don't think are very funny.
How you know? You know something?
Yeah, I've known a couple.
There's
They weren't
one,
the
I
funniest.
think her
They
name
never
is
crack
Pink,
jokes or nothing.
Pink Fox. There's one out there. She's dope.
That's your boy.
I mean, I know her. She's
That's your
dope.
man.
Or
She's
that's your
dope. She's
homegirl?
hilarious.
Your homegirl?
Hey, have y'all ever hung out?
No, I don't know her like that. I've seen her at the clubs and stuff.
Hey, don't be denying you trans.
Nah,
homie,
I wouldn't.
bro.
I wouldn't be ashamed to have a trans friend. It'd just
Hey,
be my
hey,
trans
Shout out
friend.
to the trans homies.
So
Yeah.
y'all never? Why y'all ain't never collabed? You and Pink?
Me and Pink Fox?
Yeah.
Not no reason I would. I would collaborate with Fox.
So
She's funny because funny is funny to me. As long as you funny, let's go. I
I
don't
think
care.
that's a perfect interview for you and Adam to interview.
Pink Fox?
Shout out Pink Fox.
All
That
right,
would be a good interview.
We'll
I'm
get
not gonna
Pink Fox.
lie.
I'll reach out to her people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out Pink Fox, Adam, Doughboy, Pink Fox. Go do it up.
All right, we're going to have a conversation.
Yeah, because I'm gonna tap in and listen to it.
You want to sit in on the conversation too? You want to be there? You got some questions for Fox?
I would have to listen to Fox. She trying to piggyback off Jamie Fox.
Nah, that's just
I'm
her
trying to
name.
do my boy Jamie. All right, no, I would have to listen to bro comedic shit.
Trans Jamie
Her
Foxx
comedic
is
stuff?
crazy.
Yeah. No, I would have to listen. Like then I'm like,
She's funny. I'm telling you. You'll hear her. You'll be like, yo, she's hilarious.
I don't know what she would say to make me laugh though.
Hella
Like,
stuff.
That's where I feel like it's tough for maybe like trans or gay people or those like I watched this white lesbian woman comedian set when I was in the Comedy Store at New York, and I just couldn't relate to it. Like the jokes she was making and stuff, I was like, it's probably funny to her crowd, but like just sitting here with my identity and stuff, I'm like, this isn't funny.
Who's the least
that-
funny
This isn't funny,
demographic?
bro.
Because I think white lesbian might be top of the least funny demographic.
They're pretty up there.
I don't know if Ellen DeGeneres is a comedian, but she the dopest lesbian.
Yeah,
Wait,
white
no,
woman.
I can't say that because Wanda Sykes is funny as fuck.
Right.
Wanda Sykes is pretty good, bro.
But they
But she
got
don't really
one?
be talking about lesbian stuff in her.
Yeah, I didn't even know
just
she was
like-
lesbian.
yeah,
I'm not gonna
kinda.
lie.
You didn't know Wanda Sykes was
Nuh-uh.
lesbian?
I didn't know that.
No, I'm not.
Let
saying,
me ask y'all this. Do y'all feel like that's the same reason why maybe Young M.A. didn't catch on in hip-hop? Because she came out like as openly gay and was like talking about...
Nah,
Oh,
she
no.
could rap.
no.
She
And
was
she went
lit.
up. She
But,
went
but
crazy.
she wasn't like... I don't feel like she
Her
ever
health.
crossed over.
Her health.
No, she was
okay.
taking breaks on doing shit like on her own, laying off the gas.
Yeah, her health got bad.
So you feel like she could have been a crossover star?
Yeah.
Is
I thought Young
is
M.A. was
hip-hop
gonna be
ready
the
for
biggest
LGBTQ?
Only if it's a woman acting like a
Yeah.
They
dude.
not hip hop not ready for the whole alphabet.
Would y'all listen to a gay dude rapping?
I listened
We
to
already
Frank
listened to Lil
Ocean.
Nas.
the thing is,
Oh,
Tyler
but he don't
Creator.
rap.
But
Tyler
the-
Creator.
the
What you
thing
call
is-
Lil Nas? Lil Nas?
I don't
that
really
shit
feel
was
like
rap,
Tyler
bro.
Creator. I think he just be
Tyler
play
Creator
gay.
is bisexual openly. He said it multiple times. He has white boyfriends. He dates white dudes.
But I feel like he don't rap. I think that we just haven't heard...
Oh, so what you saying is, if you a gay comedian, you got to do gay jokes? No,
No,
we
you
not
don't have
saying that.
to. No, you don't have to.
But that's why we
so-
think the trans person can make you laugh because they might not even tell no jokes that have nothing to do with no trans shit. It might just be regular jokes, and you might
I
laugh.
just want to hear it.
Yeah.
I just want to
Right.
hear it first. And the thing is this, who you said wasn't gay?
Young M.A.
Tyler, the Creator.
Tyler
he said
Creator.
Tyler the Creator.
I don't feel like he's really gay.
I mean, he said Will Smith's son was his boyfriend.
Yeah, he's the gayest rapper. That's the most popular for sure.
And he don't rap about gay stuff.
Hey,
So
Lil
he
Nas
just- he
X,
just rap.
he was
Flower
rapping,
Boy.
bro.
I think there's some songs about fucking dudes on there. I'm pretty sure.
But it's so coded that you can't.
I know.
tell.
Same
Right.
with Frank Ocean.
What's the really popular
Steve Lacy,
singer?
same
no,
thing.
No, the really popular singer from back in the day, our parents' generation, who's gay.
All of them.
Living La Vida
the
Loca?
dude from the UK.
Ricky Martin?
the black guy, the main Luther Vandross.
Oh,
Luther Vandross was
and
gay.
when you go back and listen to his music now that you know he's gay, and you listen
Just
to
inverse
it,
it.
you notice that he doesn't ever really put a
Like a
gender
gender.
on it.
Mhm.
If
He's
this
always like
world
singing
was
like
mine.
ambiguously. And who else does that?
Wasn't he fucking Frank Sinatra or something?
Whoa.
No. Who's the cold ass white boy?
Hey, you gonna get
Who's
us
the
sued.
cold
I
ass?
swear, bro. They was saying that like
Hey.
there was a group of them that was
Ha, ha.
fucking
Hey, that was a
Richard
joke,
Pryor was
y'all.
in there mixed in. They said.
Bro, I'm about to fuck y'all heads up. Who's the cold ass white boy? I think he sings "Careless Whispers." Is it "Never Dance with My Lover Again" or
George
whatever?
Michael?
Bro, that song is about a man.
I thought George Michael was openly gay. Though.
George Michael was openly
He was
gay.
openly gay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Right,
that,
yeah.
I didn't know that.
I don't even know the
Bro,
fuck
that
he
song is about him being bisexual.
Or maybe he wasn't openly, but he got caught at the beach. Remember? He was
No,
in the
George
bathroom.
Michael, everybody kind of knew.
How you trying to be secret
he was
about the
gay.
beach?
I didn't know that, bro.
It
That
was like
shit
a
blew
beach
my
bathroom. I
mind.
think he got caught with a gay dude, and they like got caught up.
He was
Like,
doing
oh,
more than he was doing more than washing up.
Yeah.
Bro, that
Hey,
shit
I
is
just
crazy.
felt like I was tricked with Lil Nas X because when I listened back, like, oh, it was in our face. Wranglers on my booty. Niggas don't say booty.
Yeah, niggas don't want to be saying
Oh, my booty. I'm like, oh.
Oh, like referring to themselves,
Yeah.
like
Yo,
talking
who's
about
just
my
cheating
booty.
a
Yeah, that's a
cigarette
little
right
crazy.
now?
Like,
Like-
and I sung that part.
Oh, he's
Nigga said I
he's
sung that
entering
part.
the room before he even gets here, just smoking a Newport outside. I'm like,
Who?
who the hell, bro?
You hear?
Hey, Lush, let me get one.
You know,
All
it's
right,
like a
right quick.
vampire.
Lush,
The
get in
vampire
here.
throws a smoke bomb.
You gotta face the
with his
music.
Newport smoke, and then he like appears.
Before we move off of this, Cedric the Entertainer or Bernie Mac?
Bernie all day.
Bernie.
Bernie all day.
You know,
Bernie.
He had the
his-
show too.
But his
So
stand up though, I felt like I could relate to Cedric's
Cedric
stand up
got caught
a little
stuttering
bit.
too many times.
Yeah, you're right. Oh, he's disqualified. I forgot.
That joker. The
Yo, yeah. I know what you're
What
talking
happened?
about. I
by
can't
my
think of-
initial. Like what's my name? Everybody call me by my initial. Like he was calling that joke in the little driving like part. It was a spaceship. It was.
He stole a bunch of shit.
Yeah,
Oh,
man, Cedric got caught
yeah,
stealing
that
too
is,
many
Yeah,
times,
that's
bro.
out of
That's why
pocket.
we don't really be seeing him no more. He gotta like hide now.
Shout out Bernie, man. Bernie, I like
Yeah.
vulgar people.
Yeah, joke thieving is real in the streets. Niggas get beat up and
Carlos
hit with
Mencia.
hammers. Yeah.
Remember Carlos Mencia, Joe Rogan ended his shit.
Dane Cook?
Check Chico Bean used me in one of his sets when he. Yeah. So shout out Chico.
Shout
Bean.
out Chico
Shout out
Bean.
Chico
Oh,
Bean. Shout out
the
to our
man.
own Chico Bean.
You finally
Let's
decided to
let's
join
go.
us. Oh, we're gonna talk about it.
Don't worry, Josh. I'm gonna be on time tomorrow. Don't worry.
25 minutes
Gonna
late.
be on time.
We love Lush. It's okay. We love Lush.
Where my thizzle at, bro?
I didn't
You're
know
gonna
we
get
were
us all in
raving
trouble,
today.
Munchie.
Hey,
I didn't know we were raving
Yeah,
today.
Cussed out, bro.
Hey, you didn't
Yeah.
you didn't catch the group chat. I was like, hey,
Oh, I miss it.
whatever that is, that you.
What's going on with you, Lush?
But
Oh, no, I
Adam said we got to make a JCat chat.
so
for
JCat
that.
chat.
Set up a transaction.
Us out. He did speak against this. He does not want them sharing.
Late and horny. That's what we
drugs
call
in
him.
the-
That's
Wait,
his
what
new
happened?
name.
Chat.
Wait.
Okay,
I'm
okay.
fired or what?
No, you're good.
hey, no.
But did you?
Politicking on you this whole time, Lush.
we need to see your DMs, and we want to know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Back them
did
DMs.
anybody tap in?
Oh yeah.
It don't matter. It don't even matter if they're tortas, bro. As long as you getting some.
As long as you getting,
Literally,
as
as long
long
as
as you
it's
ain't
a
getting
female.
left on red.
As long as it's a female.
Oh, bro, my
Ricky,
DMs
let's do the
are
verifying
stupid,
since
bro.
you're right
My
there.
DMs are stupid. Look at
Hey,
this
so
shit. What's up? This
Oh,
bitch
yeah?
right here. Look at this bitch right here. You feel me? What is we
Yeah,
talking
no, there's
about, bro?
hoes.
Can you
Oh,
confirm,
Oh, he
Ricky?
getting it jumping. Whoa, babe.
Is it jumping like Jordan?
Oh, there's hoes in here. Yeah.
He jumping like 2-3.
sending
And these
little
bitches don't look bad
Sending
either.
what?
Look,
custom DMs, replying to the horny messages.
this bitch right here, bro. What is we talking about?
That's horny posture right there.
Oh, yeah, what
Shorty
what-
question
And
is
you want to
in
hear
the
the DMs? I could call her. She could.
No,
tell
no,
me
no,
how
no,
good I
no.
am.
It's okay.
no,
We
no,
believe
no,
you.
no,
We
no.
believe you.
We just wanted to get
How good I
a quick verification.
I was just saying.
am. Yeah, go ahead, Mike.
I was just saying. All the flyers you put out
Mhm.
for the buttathon,
Mhm.
it's cool if you was getting some good feedback. They tapping back in. I'm like, we need to see DMs. So I ain't gonna talk no shit.
Yeah, if nobody was tapping in, we're gonna have
Yeah,
intervention.
exactly.
But now that we
So
see
were
that
they tapping in? They was
someone
tapping in?
You threw the smoke signal out. They caught it. And shit.
Bro, people would be sick if they knew who was happening.
Mm,
All right, well,
it might be yo bitch, is what he's
People would be
saying.
sick. And here's the thing, all right? Like, whatever. I'm
I
just
think
having.
I know one, but I ain't gonna say it.
Yeah, huh?
I think I know one too. Is it the one we? Did you ever holler at the one we talked about?
Why?
You gotta
Why?
lie.
Ah!
I think I know one.
Well, what were you about to say, Lush? Go ahead.
Lighter, bro.
Yeah. So, I'm just having fun. I'm like super have the biggest crush on this girl. And she's like a few states away. And she used to like date
Few
this.
states away.
Yeah. And well, yeah, I mean, like,
The fuck?
no, I like this girl so much.
You
And
say a few states away though. That ain't close. A few states away.
she
Dude,
not
Are you
that-
ever
that's a
gonna see
flight.
her?
No, I'm gonna like take
Fly her
her.
out.
I'm gonna like take
You're
her.
gonna take her.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Traffic
take
her.
He's not gonna fly her out. She's gonna come out here on her own accord.
On
with
her
whatever
own
business
dime,
that she
her
has.
own dime.
She's gonna
Get the Diddy
hit.
charges ready.
She
She's
just
gonna
said
get
I'm going to
cracked.
take her. I don't even know what that means.
Yeah, I don't.
That sounds dangerous.
You gotta clarify.
I'm gonna take her.
It sounded
But-
Diddy.
But I gotta like, I
better.
gotta get a little bit of the bunk out my system still. I got some more scum.
Did you
left
get
in
any
my
out
soul.
last night? How did last night end?
Bro said I'm
That's
still
cool.
working through those antibodies.
Yeah,
That's
he
cool.
has to
And
drink.
and some antibodies. Some antibodies. You feel me? Some
Okay.
antibodies.
Some antibodies.
Yeah.
You drink some
But-
water, my guy.
But no, it'll be all right. I had like the best night. I had like the best time. And
Brush your teeth.
No.
yeah, I did.
Did you fuck? Did you fuck
We
something?
gonna leave a toothbrush here.
Well,
Did you eat some butt?
yeah, like it wasn't really like conducive for me to be like really knocking shit down by the end of the
Right.
night. It was
Okay.
kind of like.
Did you
feel me?
hit her? No, nigga.
Oh, you had gummy worm. You had
No, I was-
gummy worm, so
I-
you just face planted.
No
it.
more
I was
8-hour
really-
head
I
sessions.
said,
I was-
it's about you, baby.
I was trying to eat some pussy. Eat some
Why do you
ass.
want to eat it so bad and not
Did you?
fuck?
Did you?
You're
Did
a
you?
munch.
I just really
Hey,
wanted to
hey,
eat.
leave
eat-
Munch
eat-
out of this. Hey,
Ah.
that's between me and Ice Spice.
No, no, it's because like I really feel like it's easy because dudes don't really appreciate girls like that. They don't. Maybe
Yeah, what did you mean by
Hey,
that?
hold on. Hey, Gary Owens, could you read the Facebook post?
Oh, yeah,
about the
yeah, I got you,
appreciation?
I got you.
And I need his reaction to.
Yeah,
I
we
got
wanna-
you, Munch.
Walk us through your mind
Ah,
state,
you just called him Gary Owens.
brother.
I got you, Munch.
Facts.
Gary Owens be knocking down some.
Yeah,
chocolate
that's
shit,
hard.
right?
I love my
Alright.
black women. Shout out to my black queen at home. She's got her hair did. It's funny how much I be making these women come, and I'll tell you why. Y'all don't really love pussy like that. It's not a priority to you. That's why you're not sensual like that with a bitch, because you don't appreciate women. Like, y'all don't use all the features. You ain't never even hit sport mode in that thing.
That's hilarious.
Now me, I'm pushing every button and customizing it. Like, girls look at me like I'm crazy for being the first man to ever appreciate them like they deserve to be. And they got the audacity to be confused. Yes, bitch. You are so fucking fine. I want to physically Anyways, hope y'all have a great evening.
That was a great read. That was a good. Now, what the fuck were you talking about? What did you mean by that?
So fire.
Bro wrote a poem about
why is you,
coochie.
Write a
why is you
poem.
talking to brothers? Why you doing this like that?
Right.
You was talking to us.
Oh, you think that was directed towards
Yeah,
black
you
men?
said this is why y'all they don't fuck with y'all.
Yeah.
Definitely directed towards the Jamaicans at least.
Yeah.
They stole your kind of like converter, and I'm in super sport.
Hey, look, it's so funny that now we're seeing the people that feel like they're getting targeted coming out the woodwork.
You went to the male gender.
Oh,
Yeah, this is like
So why was you
directed.
targeting the male gender?
You started out
Yeah.
with some dirty Mac.
No,
Right, that was
hey,
dirty macking.
You got a dirty Mac a little bit when you're that horny. It's like, why not?
you know what?
Let it all fly.
So it's like, you're right.
yeah, like,
That's not
my man
dirty
ain't shit.
macking.
I'm gonna hit Lush and get my ass ate.
But,
Bro.
yeah, but that's not dirty.
So you
dirty
her favorite
macking is
eater.
you got to talk about like a specific person.
That's
Be like,
true.
oh, like,
Yeah,
oh,
yeah,
why you talking to Steven? That fool's lame. He not even gonna
No,
make
you dirty
come.
Mac
Like, that's
gender.
dirty
You
Mac.
dirty-
Yeah, I heard
Right.
Steven
You
Thick's
dirty
hella
Mac
little,
gender,
baby.
bro.
He ain't working with nothing.
Yeah, his
No, I'm
dick-
just saying
his
that was
dick
an
hella
example of
little.
dirty macking, like Steven's dick's little, telling a girl that.
Yeah, exactly.
Not saying there's any truth to that. I don't know.
We're not trying to substantiate the copious rumors that
Yeah,
are
no,
flooding
yeah.
the streets.
It's not like I heard that a bunch of times
Yeah.
since I started working here.
But like,
But we appreciate women too. Lush, the fellas, we
Yeah, why
appreciate
can't we
women.
appreciate the bitch and
We
put
put
in
them in sport mode.
but do you really though?
Yeah.
I don't know. I
but
might
you
have to
really-
watch how you get it.
I think
cracking.
I don't know. Like,
Imagine Doe in sport
okay,
mode.
because Doe like.
Heming some shit.
in the bathroom. He was in sport mode.
No, don't crack that shit in 3 minutes. Ain't no sport mode. You feel me?
That's
Like,
fast. That's sport mode. That's
ain't no,
quick.
Ain't no sport mode. That's
In and out like
he's
a
not
robbery.
doing the dash ski. And
That's
the,
0 to 60,
That
bro.
nigga had 3 hours
In 2
in the car,
seconds.
bro. He got in and got out.
That's what I'm saying. Exactly. Like,
Those
Well,
are
you
Don't
can't
let
be
the
doing
bill-
too much in the bathroom.
That was a
now.
water break.
Don't let the
You
bill
can't make
fool you.
sweet
I'm a whole
love in the
Ferrari.
bathroom.
I'm a whole Ferrari.
Hey,
Don't let this bill fool you.
Hey, let me ask a question, bro.
What's that?
How do y'all feel about someone reacting to Ricky's hit him up rant, right? And there's some about people eating come off the ground and sucking Adam Gerd.
Oh,
that sounds crazy.
I seen that.
Yeah. It talking about, you know what I'm saying, acting like Josh be fucking bitches to be on no jumper.
Tortas at that.
He said
I didn't like
tortas.
that one bit.
Yeah,
I
I
also
thought-
didn't like the come.
That's misinformation.
My guys ain't them types of
What's
guys.
up with the no jumper slander from friends of the pod?
And
I don't know. I mean, I was
Powers of the pod,
Yeah,
right?
them two gotta speak for him because that's they homie. That's his homie.
Before,
them two over
before
there.
we get into like talking about gay shit, could I just say like
no, not gay shit. What about nigga fucking for positions up here?
I just
and
want-
niggas being dope fans. He's talking about you.
Yeah.
Hey, dog, like you excluded, nigga. So
I felt attacked.
all you gotta do is have somebody off camera, hey, and then they gonna be a host. Come on, bro. How do y'all feel about being attacked?
okay, I'll answer because Flacco is a personal friend of mine. I knew him
He's
before
talking
here.
about you too.
I know.
Flacco's not your friend.
But-
Why is
boy.
your friend attacking
Flacco
you?
is my friend.
No,
He's a
boy.
good friend.
Everybody's your friend, though.
Yeah,
boy.
but
Flacco, why is your
I don't
friend
know, man.
attacking
I feel like he's just, he's on his type timing. He's feeling how he's feeling. I don't agree with all of the things, that
So
he
him
said.
being on this type of time, and it's okay for him to attack you?
Well, I mean, he didn't personally attack me.
No,
So, I mean, he said 99.9%
Yeah.
of the hosts over here. So,
Yeah.
but I mean,
Did the shoe fit? No, boy.
he wasn't. Nah, I wasn't. I didn't take none of that
No,
personally.
no. I didn't say if you took it offensive.
I've eaten hella cum off the ground. So
No,
I
stop.
felt attacked.
I was just gonna
Right.
interject
So,
and say nobody.
that's why I didn't
Come
take
on,
it
bro.
personal because I've never done no bunky shit like that. Like, you know what I mean? So,
Yeah.
I ain't never ate
I ain't
no
never-
cum
boy
off
ain't
the
never ain't
ground.
no come off the ground.
I ain't never had
straight
no
up.
come off the ground. I ain't never
That's
slept
fact.
my.
With a spork from KFC.
I can't sleep my way to the top. So, you know what I'm saying? So, I didn't take it like that, but I just feel like he's just on his shit. So, he's
On
popping it.
what type of shit? Come on, bro.
He's
You gotta stop giving niggas a way out. Niggas ain't the Underground Railroad.
Nah, he on this Flacco shit. He's just, I don't know, man. I was taking a little back bite. I didn't
Hey,
know.
the
it
real
just-
question
I've been
is,
telling
at,
y'all.
at what point is Adam gonna be like, "Hey, fool, you doing too much. You popping it too much."
great
Like
question.
that's really because who cares really? Because he don't care. When I say he, I mean Flacco don't care really about
Nobody here.
how we gonna take
Or
it.
better yet, when are y'all gonna fire up the OBS and respond? Because Munchie been going at it with Flacco for I don't even know how long. You feel me? We all got the same tools and time in the day, and y'all can pop your piece. You feel me? Instead of having Adam come to the rescue.
Bro,
do
I'm-
I agree with what Flacco was saying? No, I do not feel that way about my co-hosts. You feel me?
Right.
These are astute gentlemen. You feel me? They not on that type of time, but you feel me? Fire up the OBS.
I was trying to go to war, and Ricky got me on a call with him, told me to stand down. So I don't know what the fuck he talking about. He got me on the phone with
That
Flacco
was
and made me
different.
stand
No,
down.
no,
And I only did it because
wait,
Rick asked
what?
me to.
That was different. That was different.
But you
I
watch
would've
it-
still
you
been
been
playing
hold
both
on,
sides,
hold on.
Rick.
Hey,
Oh,
hey,
you're
hold
playing
on.
both sides.
Let me.
I've been trying to keep it copacetic for my boy because I fuck with Ricky that heavily, but I would have still been on that fat fuck's neck until this day.
Woo! I did not get them on the call because I wanted to fucking tamper everything, but I was like, all right, maybe you guys are crossing lines here that don't need to be crossed.
wanna
but
cross that line.
pod it
Fuck
up.
him.
Y'all can pod.
Hey, so how
You
long
feel
ago
me?
was this mediation he's talking about?
Like a month
Months
ago.
This is
Months
months
ago?
ago.
Okay,
Months
all right.
ago, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Just here's a couple questions. Does Flacco have some serious dirt on Adam, or what is it that's preventing Adam from striking back?
Because in this short time, he didn't disrespected No Jumper as a whole, as a platform, more than I think T-Rail did in the time they been gone. Crazy as fuck.
Okay, this
He's
is
getting
the
up
part-
there.
this
He's
is-
getting up there
This
for
is the
sure.
part that's perplexing me though. Is like y'all act like y'all don't know who Adam is. Adam just sees this as content. He's not tripping.
So
it.
why you don't see
That's
this
why I
content
said-
with everybody else then?
Why? That is a
okay,
good
name
question.
the people that he doesn't.
T-Rail, he speaks on him every fucking week.
Because that's his biggest op.
I could.
But if-
You
I
know
could
what's
say
content
more.
with some people, like you and Aunt Hefe, y'all had your little back and forth, you shot at him and stuff like that. You feel me? He shot at you on some podcasts and funny stuff. You
It's not a
guys,
comparison.
whatever. But I'm saying you.
That was one and
wait,
done.
Wait. I'm saying we all got our people where it's like, oh, this is just for play. This is content, whatever,
That was
whatever.
for play.
And then we got
I was
people.
hot.
No, I'm saying content. Like, we'll play with them. Like, I'll go back and forth with you, bro. Like, we could do it. This is going to be funny. And then we got people where it's like, you better not speak on me because you know I don't fuck with you for real. And if I hop on this mic, I'm trying to violate.
But if Aunt Hefe kept going at Munchie month after month, it would not be, oh, we just doing content.
It would-
It's like, oh, you
it
actually
would've
got a problem
deviated
with me.
in the
Okay.
next
But
day.
I use that example because they're boys off camera.
I get that.
So the tight beat was, it was never going to get there. You
But
feel me?
it would if Aunt Hefe and him just kept it going for 6 months, dissing each
Okay,
other on
or
videos.
let's just
it
say-
absolutely would not stay as homies.
Your last name is Robinson.
Okay.
And he's attacking the Robinsons, but leaving you alone. Like this is like this.
No,
is
you
your,
can't divide and conquer. I don't believe in that. You can't do that.
That's what's going on. Hey,
That's a great example.
Right.
That was
Adam's my friend, but everything he's building over there is shit. Fuck him, the bathroom,
Adam will give Flacco bars. Y'all act like Adam hasn't sat here and gave Flacco bars before.
When?
But I think that's why he's not responding, is because he feels like it's beneath him, because he looks at like the T-Rail and Flacco pod doing 11,000 views an episode, and he's like, why the fuck would I respond to this fucking dumbass, you know?
No, it's backwards.
Nah.
Why would you respond to T-Rail if they doing less numbers than you? And ignore this nigga that's doing more.
It's his favorite op.
Because he tried to destroy him when he left no jumper, so I guess
let me ask y'all
that's what Adam would say.
Let me ask y'all this. Do you feel like him dropping videos like this is severing his ties with No Jumper?
I think he won't Adam to say something. I dare you.
You think so?
I dare you.
I feel like
I think he daring him.
I feel like he's been playing with him for a while, to be honest.
Ooh. Yeah.
And the thing is this: I feel like the main reason why Adam hasn't attacked back to the degree that we've seen him with others is because Flacco is, for all intents and purposes, the superstar pupil that actually left No Jumper and had his own motion and created success on his own. Like,
right?
he used the platform in the most advantageous way we've ever seen somebody. And Adam said that himself.
Right.
So this is the one guy that left and on somewhat good terms. Why do I want to do my best to not make this a public
What you said don't
negative
make sense
spectacle?
though. What you said is true, but it don't make sense to why he wouldn't stand
Well,
up.
Because that would stand if Flacco wasn't dissing no jumper every fucking
This essentially is considered No Jumper is the gang. And let's just say Adam is from this gang and your gang is being dissed.
Mm-hmm.
In the
By a
gang
dropout.
in the gang world.
Call him a
Or
dropout.
not even a dropout. Maybe
Well,
just
Flacco's
nigga
a dropout
that
from
ain't
the No
over
Jumper
here
gang.
no more, and he wanted to change his life type nigga.
Yeah, he's
Like-
he's a victory outreach preacher now.
Yeah, he in the yellow.
He works for Homeboy Industries.
Sharif off Boys in the Hood type nigga.
Yeah, 100%.
Bro, I'm truly confused though, because y'all really act like Adam hasn't given Flacco
It's not
bars
enough.
before.
He hasn't though, gang.
I haven't
literally
really seen-
sat here
I'm not
and
saying he
there's
hasn't.
That
I
famous
just haven't
clip
seen it.
between them where he's like telling them, "Stop talking about getting pussy. We all know you don't get pussy.
Yeah,
it
but
looks
that was
crazy."
that was like when he was here though.
Right.
That's
That's
like the
like-
worst thing ever.
I
though.
haven't
Like,
seen him
2 years
respond.
ago.
That's way worse than me being like than Flacco being like, oh, popping it at some employees from time to time. In my opinion,
we just told this nigga Lush we think he DL because he talking about pussy too much. What you trying to prove, right? That don't mean he dislike the nigga.
no, but it's not.
Yeah,
I'm,
it
not
just means
I'm not
I
saying
love
it, I'm not
cock.
saying it's beef. I think they could be homies and still give each other the work from time to time.
Nah,
I don't
In
know
this
if we're
media
I don't know if
space-
we're homies and you're dissing my platform. How I'm gonna look at our friendship?
Yo,
Dude, do you guys
bro.
remember the way Ack was commentating the fight between Adam and Jason Love?
That's
Do y'all
that's
remember the
different.
shit he
That's
was-
not your platform. That's not your business.
Right, that's a fight. You're
But
talking about
still,
a
it's
fight.
like they're homies, and
This your
Ack is screaming in the mic. He gave her back shots, and now he's beating you up,
Bro,
repeatedly.
Bro,
That's different.
do you remember-
That's different than attacking the Breakfast Club, Vlad TV, $1 million worth of game.
But Adam
Adam
looks at it as like, obviously, if people are talking about No Jumper, that's good for No Jumper. We're in the
Nah, 'cause-
algorithm. We're the biggest. You can't
He'll feel that way.
avoid but to talk about us. Everybody
You
has
gotta-
to talk about what happens on these couches.
If you know Adam, you know which creators piss him off.
And the thing is, remember, him and Ack don't stand on the same formalities. They've gotten into it, and their streams where Ack was yelling at Adam for hours straight, talking bad about him, talking bad about Lena, talking like literally.
and then they got cool again.
Yeah, but like when there's already been this type of dialogue, and Adam obviously and Ack fuck with each other heavy, but Ack's not from No Jumper. That's not Adam's little homie that used to work for him. That
I put you on, and now you did.
Yeah.
Yeah, we talking about treason.
It is a
bro.
little different.
Bro,
Yeah,
who
it's
else
very
has
different.
Adam like gotten cool with who said some crazy shit?
Bro,
And he's
you
like,
see-
how
but
many?
you're
people
ignoring the
have-
put on though. You're ignoring the put on.
Okay, because
It's more
he's from
nasty
The
if me
Office.
and you left and started talking crazy about Adam than like even like Lush or Doughboy, because you know what I'm saying, they have more shit in their career.
But then it's like this.
He
it's-
putting us on.
It's so many big headlines that come out of this building. You have to discuss No Jumper, and sometimes it's going to be in
No,
favorable
no,
light.
it's
sometimes
never
not gonna be
favorable.
favorable.
It's never favorable with Flacco, though, ever.
Hey, Ricky, bro, you smarter than that, bro. You went to what, Berkeley?
Yeah,
Well, hey, look.
It's because Flacco is boy. That's why he's acting
Somebody
willfully
attacking your
ignorant
brand,
right
bro.
now.
I get
We're
that.
not we're not saying, oh, Adam, you're gay, or Adam, Jason, whatever the fuck his name is, whooped your ass. No, that's personal. I'm talking about somebody attacking your brand.
I do understand.
That is his brand, right?
But I feel like the
This brand is falling apart.
I feel like the
It ain't
space.
shit. Oh, it's about to be the end. Oh, did it like disparaging things, bro?
But Trap does the same thing with the "This Is Bad" thumbnail. I feel like the space that we're in.
Nah,
listen.
it's not a
I
good
feel like the
comparison.
space that we're in, most of the content is people going back and forth and attacking each other's brands. And you upload a video, you get your 20K views. I upload a video, you get your 20K views. So much so, we're catching these dudes DMing people. Hey, bro, you want to go at it with each other?
No.
You're too deep in the weeds, though.
But that's this content.
But I
space.
guess-
It's
I guess the
literally what
thing-
happens
Hey,
all
bro,
the
you
time.
moving the goalposts. We talking about one thing, bro.
Right.
Now, for me to stay on, we're not just talking about just the content creators. We talking about the people that
Came from this building.
like, the same way the fat fuck was saying
Thank you,
the
God.
shit about Street TV. Over
Yeah.
there when he was on back on Fig.
Yeah.
Nigga, that's complete disrespect and it was inaccurate and that's gonna be taken away.
As a slight, yes.
Attack the person, like not the brand, and like I don't know, bro.
I get what y'all saying, and just to answer your question, I'm saying I truly believe Adam don't give a fuck.
I
feel
can
like
tell you.
I guess my biggest
And
question is
his question is when I say his, let's just saying why.
And when will
Like,
he, if at all? Personally, I don't give a fuck either. Like I'm cool with Flacco, and like he's been said crazy shit. I don't really take it to heart like that.
Man, he
Like,
called you out for the face.
I guess my
Yeah,
biggest thing is I've seen other hosts leave the platform on not so great terms, and then things are said back and forth, and I understand that. I guess my biggest confusion here is where is the disconnect from when he stopped being a part of No Jumper to where it was perceived as something
It
negative.
was a gradual thing though with him. It wasn't just. That's why it's hard.
But I've never heard anything publicly of him ever saying, I'm not messing with No Jumper. I left because of XYZ. It's just he just stopped being here as much, and then it was just a lot of negativity of things to say about the platform.
But like,
and when you answer this, please don't go post. Answer his direct question.
All
bro.
right, no, it's a good
I'm trying to
question.
see where it came from.
It would take away a lot. Let's say Flacco came out like when he got fired and just, or when he left No Jumper and just started popping it instantly. Any critique he had would kind of have to be taken with a grain of salt. You wouldn't really even be
Right.
able to look at it
It's
as a
still
fair.
taking as
No, 100% by people that like with an ability to actually discern shit and read between the lines. But a lot of people just will see it and be like, "Oh, this fool's popping and this fool's talking shit." But if he came out originally and was like, "Oh, I don't fuck with No Jumper. I feel slighted by them," nothing he would say would hit the same. You get
You're
what I'm
on
saying?
some
No, I get
strategy
that.
shit. I do get what you're
Hey,
saying.
He's not trying to draw a line in the sand because it gives him a level of credibility when he's like making the critiques. Because it's like, oh, this
Yeah.
is kind of coming from an inside source, even though he's not inside.
but everything negative he say, he did while here.
The best thing to do too, if you're critiquing something, and we're all kind of guilty of it, and we've been talking about on this stream even, is to be like, well, I fuck with so and so, but, and that kind of like it kind of
yeah, the caveats are weak as
yeah,
fuck.
people
yeah.
think that
Oh,
gives them
no, I
a
don't
veil
do
to
that
say whatever
backhanded
they
shit,
want.
bro.
Yeah, exactly. Do you really fuck
You
with
just gotta
somebody
take the
though?
second half. But speaking of streams, you know what I'm
Right.
saying? We had Streamer University wrapping up. And we had a viral clip coming out. PlaqueBoyMax ended his 24-hour stream at Streamer U in tears after another streamer, OJ's harsh rant calling him a sellout. Don't sell your soul. You him.
Nigga.
N-word. You not no diva.
Say what's up, bro. I want to see you. I'll just check out. See you later. Bye, bye, sorry.
This nigga fly.
We'll take plastic dick type of gay.
You a diva? Why you wanna be a diva? On some flash. Why you wanna be a diva? Some flash. You're a demon. You need holy oil, right? You need to sit down in the holy oil. You need to go get a church bath and cleanse your body, right? I think you are confused. I think you need some guidance. I think your parents feel a little way about that. I think you're clip farming and you're getting your clips. You pushing the persona. You smart. You loyal. I know what you're doing. You know what you're doing. You've been at this. But you are not a diva. Divas bend over. I don't think you bend over. You're not the little boys in Clover. You're not Tota. You're not a diva. You are a grown man.
Well, I'm just lost.
PlaqueBoyMax. Not PlaqueBoy Batty. Not PlaqueBoy Ass. Are you gonna tell your son that you are a diva? Daddy, what's diva? Hey, get the fuck out of here. These are abomination, Max. I am not proud of you. I am proud of everything else you did. Nominations. Changing the game. Changing your skin to Baki Diva? Diva start with D. Diddy. What else? You know, it's like this, Max. And you know, I could speak like this because after the clips go up and they don't like me, I don't use social media no more, so I can be a crackhead for life. When you keep pushing that barrier, Max, when you keep pushing that barrier and time passes, what happens? What next? What's the next engagement? What's the next clip? Don't lose yourself, don't sell your soul, Max. They want your soul because you changed the game. Don't sell your soul. You know I have a soul. You know I don't hold my tongue. You know you the first person that ever subbed me up as a big streamer. But I'm no diva. You fly though. You got fly. I'll give you that. You have to dime me on that. You got fly. I'll give you that. You fly. You're not no diva.
Damn. I felt like I enjoyed this shit again. But you know the reason I turned the camera back on is because I want to be real with y'all. Like, that's why I started doing shit in the first place, because streaming ability, I feel like, all right, streaming, give me the ability to do that, you know? That's why I love it in the first place. I feel like I've always been able to be me. And even if niggas who don't fuck with me, or like viewers and fans, if they, if they, how do I explain it? Hate on me or don't fuck with me, that's cool. Because at the end of the day, it's like, I don't know them. But on my own platform, it's like, damn, bro, if you fucked with me and really felt that way, why would you say on the stream in front of hundreds of niggas? You don't care about it for real. You just will know it go viral. Bitch, damn. This is me, nigga. I'm prison. This is me, nigga. Like, I don't give a fuck, bro. I might be a little weird, bro. I might test some shit. Things get cold, bro. I don't give a fuck. What's wrong with being gay? There's nothing wrong with that shit, bro. Y'all niggas are whack. You're corny. And you just think how the next nigga thinks. Don't have your own mind, bro. That shit whack. But I'm gonna be myself, regardless. None of y'all niggas fucking with me. I don't care. You might think that shit because you're closed-minded, but it's one love, bro. It's one love. It's one love, bro. It don't matter. Niggas gay, it don't matter. They straight. It don't matter, bro. Why don't we just love each other, bro? So, I don't care, bro. Fuck OJ. If you fuck with me, nigga, you set that shit off camera. You could have pulled me aside. I'd love to talk to you off camera. Why you saying that shit on camera? But it's cool. I love y'all, bro. I'm good off this shit, to be honest. I'm gonna just go chill, all right? I love y'all. But remember this always be yourself. Fuck what they say. I don't care, nigga. I'm gonna wear my wigs. I don't give a fuck. I got diva tag. I'm keeping forever. This is who I am, nigga. Diva, fly. I'm on my own shit. That's me. So always be yourself. Embrace what make you different, because that's what's gonna make you pop, all right? I love y'all, bro. I'm out of this bitch. I don't care. This shit's been amazing, though. I'll probably go live tomorrow, but I'm not nigga, but you're a genius, bro.
That was pretty much it.
Yeah, I think words do affect people. I think that him being suggested that he was a sellout, that could hit a chord. Like, you know what I'm saying? If a person call you a sellout or a J-boo, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you might have to invite him into the ring. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's the same type of talk that's gonna get Spody knocked out.
August 29th.
You know what I'm saying? August 29th.
1 10-minute
So
round.
you gotta watch when you talk to people. But
it sounds so unethical.
What I can say about him, he was a little contradictory to himself, because he's sitting there like, I don't care, and this and that. But obviously you care, because you're crying.
How long have
you
you
care?
been streaming? PlaqueBoyMax.
Probably he's
4
been
years?
probably he arrived around 2018. Nah, maybe 2020-ish, 2021.
I'm just trying to figure out why he get so emotional about it. Is it because where it came from?
No,
I know he had to hear this before. Like, being in front of the camera, you gonna hear all kind of shit. You know what I think
this was all clip farming. To be
This
honest,
right
yeah. This is not genuine. I don't think.
It can't
You know what I'm
be.
saying? It wasn't.
It can't
because
be.
I think he he used that to cook other old boy that gave him the rant. You know what I'm saying? Because now the dude OJ is getting canceled right now by the LGBTQ and all them.
All right, but isn't that fool Jamaican?
Yeah, which they are notoriously homophobic. At least that's the stereotype, but. what he said is like what a lot of us on this, me and you were arguing one day. It was like me and Doe or somebody versus you and Ricky, and we were like kind of saying like, oh, this is out of pocket. You're like, man, just let him rock out. So it's like he's been getting this, and even there's clips of him popping out where he's saying a bunch of homophobic stuff on his stream recently. You know what I'm saying? So it's like. It seems a little disingenuous and just clip farming, and he got his moment and went viral.
Okay,
so
but let's be fair. Rampant homophobia often comes right before someone hops up out the claws. We've seen it happen several times. Tyler, the Creator, remember he was like, all his songs were about...
Like have the F word in it and stuff.
and about like hurting
that was like
women.
shock value though.
It was. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it, but
But if
he even said himself like this is a kid coming to terms with his own identity sexually.
Oh, I didn't know
He's
that.
even said that like that's why he was so. That's why it was granted grace by the that community, bro. I know people that were well known in the music industry and like had political ambitions, wound up like. They had battle rapped, and then a bunch of people were like, "Oh, like in all these rap battles, you said the F slur, and you said all this homophobic and racist shit." Then the dude was like, "Oh, well, guess what? I'm gay." Right. He hopped up out the claws, said he was gay.
Now you're
this is my
exalted of all sins.
If we're being,
and now he has like a super pretty girlfriend.
And if we're being honest
Shouts
about
to
it,
the
I mean, it does kind of feel like he might be kind of eking out of the closet a little bit. I mean, if you tattoo Diva and you wear lace front wigs, it's just like, hey, bro, like what you got going on? Like,
I think he's just trying to. He knows this is gonna rage bait all the old heads and all people kind of our age and up and shit. So and like all the kids are more accepting, the younger kids of just like people being whatever they want to be type shit.
Bro, if you're queer, why are you getting a vasectomy?
That's a really that was like I was thinking that earlier. Like,
but like even
why are you getting a vasectomy?
Yeah,
if you really about the pussy, why are you getting a vasectomy?
Right.
Like, bro, he's just
what are we talking about again?
The PlaqueBoyMax.
PlaqueBoyMax. He said he got a.
Remember,
he's
He's
getting a
just
vasectomy
doing
or
what
whatever.
these young kids do. And this dude, this is the irony.
He got the
dude
Munchie B special.
That's who's criticizing him.
Yeah, OJ. I think his
OJ
name
had
is.
to get at his fan base and tell them just because I'm fashion forward and I dress like this or wear my hair like this doesn't make me gay. It just makes me like stylish or whatever. He was on his Berkeley, you can express your gender however you want. You feel me? Big woke talk and stuff like that. So for him to be getting that match,
you can't go on that
hey,
rant.
you going too far. It's like, bro, you had to defend yourself against allegations as well, and you went super PC with it. You know
Even
what
in
I'm
that
saying?
clip, you could look at his fit, and he's got like sequins on his jeans and shit.
Yeah, like what? He got all the crazy.
But what's up with all the Gen Z young fools being so? Why are y'all so? Oh, we don't even really care about sex. It's better to just like do semen retention and not fuck hoes and just focus on learning.
I think
I'm
that's
not Gen Z. I'm a millennial.
You guys don't want pussy.
But it
like
started to
weird.
fade because like the Max and all them streamers, they fucking a hose. The hose is going for the streamers. It's just like the incel culture is separate than the Gen Z culture.
Okay,
I think.
all right. So Plaque is the one that was just on stream and somebody ran up and slapped his ass, right?
Yeah, because he was wearing the bust down wigs and shit.
I'm still confused on the term bust down wig. That's crazy. What is that?
Like he got the weave installed and shit like
Yeah,
a
he got like
female.
an actual
with the
unit
long
installed in his
inches, like
head.
blonde wig. You know what I'm saying?
Bust
Like
down wig.
He
is-
thought he was Prince.
yeah,
that's
it's like all
so-
these dudes grew up on Young Thug and shit
That's
like
what I
that.
said,
You
though,
feel me?
last
Like
time
fools
was like,
setting
okay,
trends.
he threw on
Rick
a wig,
James.
right? But
Somebody
then he
just
goes
grabbed his
home
ass.
and he's hitting the baddie. You feel me? He's getting all the poon so much so he thinks he needs to get a vasectomy. So you throw on the little wig for your stream or your performance or whatever, take it off, throw it into the crowd, go home with a bad ting. Why are we discussing this?
Yeah, it's all good. It's all good.
It was
till
all
guys
part of
are-
his plan.
No, it's all
He
good
wanted
till
us to
guys
discuss
are
it.
grabbing your ass.
Yeah,
pretty much.
because
And then you got to deal with that consequence because you had on the bus down.
But this how I know it's all an act because Streamer University, Kai put him with the gay homie, the gay streamer dude.
Yeah,
that
I
was
thought
like
that was
17.
funny. Yeah, that was
and they had a
funny.
bunch of cool clips and it was
Yeah.
like, you know what I'm saying? The gay dude eventually asked him like, is you gay? And he said, nah. He's like, nah, I like bitches. Like I just fuck with the whoever. If everybody fuck with me, they cool. I'm gonna fuck with them.
Don't it also make sense for branding purposes?
Exactly.
We used to always see Max strictly in the lab. Now we're seeing he's like, I don't want to be just doing music on stream all day. Now he's outside, so we got to be interesting in some capacity. So these controversies kind of add to
He doesn't have to go to the lengths he went to, but I see what the play is for sure. But it's definitely not genuine. Like he's gay. I don't think he's gay. He's gay for pay.
We've seen crazier queer baits than this. Like, bro, the whole like, is this person gay thing is getting so out of hand. We saw Blueface order some chicken fingers from a trans host or whatever,
and then
at the
try to
bowling
get her number.
alley.
Tried to get the digits.
Oh,
yeah, he tried to
that's
get
what the
number,
before
yeah.
the chicken fingers were ordered. He's like, "Yo, you got a number?"
And then he was like, "Oh, I know what you are."
Yeah, I got a number. And he's like, "Wait, hold on. You sound a little. There's something a little off about you. You one of those?" And she's like, "Yeah." They're like, "Yeah, I'm one of those." He's like, "Oh, let me just get chicken fingers."
And then he recanted.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, but Ricky, why is you like a prosecutor that's secretly, or like you're a defense attorney that secretly works for the prosecution? You're like,
I didn't see that. That was a new element of whatchamacallit.
A new piece of evidence.
I'm seeing people say,
that's why it went viral.
I'm seeing people saying,
wait, Your Honor, can I object to my own point? Wait, what do I do here?
I'm seeing people online
strike this from the record.
like, oh yeah, Blueface gotta be gay. He ordered some chicken tenders.
No, it was before that. He was like,
damn.
He was like, "Hey, you got a number? He was like hollering. But even Adam wearing a thong up here. Adam doing a fucking gay.
That's white boy shit.
Photo shoot, but it's gay play to rage bait people into commenting on your posts and shit.
And that's what I was saying. We've seen crazier queer baits. Being in a rainbow-colored thong, if some people want to ask
Jack
questions...
Doherty's gay brother sitting on your lap is way gayer than wearing a wig.
Yeah, you could ask those questions.
You want to talk about queer bait? This is like the things that people...
You said that's white boy shit, wearing a thong?
No, but like that's how you find out.
Gay joking is white boy adjacent,
yeah, like
for
Adam
sure.
doing that shit, I feel like would get a pass.
White humor.
Yeah, exactly. More than other people because he's on that jackass shit. Now, I'll be honest, dude.
They said chicken tenders is gay, cuh? But yeah, man. On the PlaqueBoyMax shit, y'all think he's gay? Let's all get a tally real quick. I don't think he's gay. Y'all think he's gay? He's gonna come out?
I think he's confused.
Okay. What you think, Munchie?
I'm gonna hold my vote, because I gotta do some work.
Some research.
Yeah, because why would you get a vasectomy if like, you know what I'm saying, like Ricky said, but he might be a little boy.
Yeah, switching team, switch hitter.
Balls.
Yeah.
Switch hitter.
That's my worst fucking nightmare.
He tattooed Diva on him. But Munchie, he tattooed Diva on himself.
I think he might look. I don't know. I'm what they call it.
Reserve your opinion.
It's like Lil B calling himself a bad bitch. That's how I reckon it.
Remember Fat Nick's whole princess phase?
Yeah.
Like, come on, like this is.
But when you're black, it does hit different. It do hit different when you black.
It was calling niggas bae, and you know what I mean.
Okay, and to me, this is what I was gonna say.
Shit, Thug used to wear dresses.
Way more queer bait. Remember Thug and Uzi's shopping spree?
Yeah.
That to me.
How'd that go?
Wait, and can we also bring up this other classic Thug moment? And
Yeah, absolutely.
it's so crazy to me that we haven't heard any retorts to this. Thug said, "If I'm gay, then everybody's gay." And nobody came out and said shit. He said when he sat down with Big Bang, and he was like, "Oh, something about people calling you gay and that they can expose you and shit." And Thug said, "If I'm gay, then everybody's gay."
I don't think he meant it like that.
No, bro, he meant it as if some shit comes out about me,
I'm bringing everybody down with me.
I think that's just such like
This shit is bigger than Nino Brown.
Like,
No.
I'm gay? No, everybody's gay.
Atlanta.
It's like, no, you're
Bro,
just gay, Young Thug.
I even seen an Atlanta creator break this down and say he's had the same talking point that I did. That is crazy that none of these Atlanta dudes came out and said, "Hey, boy, what the fuck you talking about?
Fuck you on.
Fuck is you talking about?"
I think he's saying I'm not gay, nigga. That's all that's saying. Like, nigga, if I'm gay, like,
No, I feel like he's saying
you not gay, right? Well, I'm not gay either.
then
it's like him saying, if you poke around in my closet, let's open everybody else's closet up.
That's what he clearly was saying to me.
Saying, like,
I can see both sides.
That's exactly what he's saying.
You're not gay, right? Well, I'm not gay either.
No, but if somebody says if I'm gay, everybody gay, that means listen, everybody got something to talk about, not just me.
It could be either way. I think we need some clarification.
If my file hits the net, I'm putting cases on all you niggas.
Lush, can you bring us into this one? Because you are most likely to relate.
Yeah, no, this is disturbing. This is really disturbing.
You ain't shit, Moose.
But I'll be honest, I'm looking because this is about R3 the Chili Man. He got slapped out of sleep by his fiance after she went through his phone. Bitch, I'ma kill you, bitch. But okay.
We all been there.
Oh.
She got his face.
Oh, she's so fine. I would give her.
We know.
Bitch, you all bad, bitch. Bitch, you got me fucked up. Bitch, I'll kill you, bitch.
Gangsta ass.
Kill you, bitch. Damn, homies, bitch, you got me fucked up, bitch. bitch. I love you on phone, bitch. Bitch, I ain't phone.
Slap the dog shit out of him.
This is
This
like she's weak. She ain't even got hands like that.
Yeah,
like,
man, my bitch saying dead homies, bro.
No, she's not tough, bro.
But see,
No. Let me tell you something. If you really look for all the abusive women out there,
please speak on it. This is my testimony. Let them know. Let them know.
Listen. Like
because you got beat worse don't mean she
nah, because I could tell she not
She
really
ain't even
about.
give him a concussion.
She not about that abuse life for real. She not about that abuse.
See, this is what I hate about the double standardism of America. It's just like we can watch this, right? As soon as we see it, we'll make jokes about it. We'll laugh. If that was a dude doing that and he was beating on his bride when she was asleep, we would cancel this nigga, call him a monster, all the other
he
things.
would
I
be a
hate
piece of shit.
Right, but I
agree.
hate the double standard. Like she's
damage.
Nah,
No,
but
it's-
A woman
it's
does
not-
less damage.
it doesn't matter. Keep your hands to
I know,
yourself.
but it does matter in terms of like
How
we're
is it a
weighing
double
like the
No, but what
the
I'm saying
harm.
is
We're
the
weighing
societal
harm.
the societal response to it is that we all naturally looked at this and laughed. But if we
Right.
seen a man do it to a woman, we be crying to the heavens.
Right.
Get this guy out of here. Cancel him. He's a monster. Da da da. But when it hurts, oh, she don't even hit that hard.
Bitch out her
Oh,
body
this is
while
just part of the
asleep, it would've
game.
been a big ass
But
problem.
you
Of
have
course.
a way like stronger bone density and shit.
I'm
That's
not.
why
No.
that's what we're talking about.
What I'm saying is that nobody should be putting their hands on
Exactly.
anybody.
That's in a perfect world, but I'm
Right.
saying why we think this way is because men
Yeah,
could
well, wait. Don't
kill a
interrupt.
bitch by punching her. A
In her
woman
sleep,
probably isn't
right.
gonna kill you if she socks you. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, bro.
That's got to be a whole. That's a hell of a wake up to get slapped out your sleep.
I might be wrong if it's the right. I think that's young girl Hefe niece.
Oh, word?
Oh, for real?
No.
Really?
She seemed like a
Hey, don't
gangster.
play with
I
her.
want to, I want to
Yeah,
doubt
don't
it.
play
She
with
seemed
her.
like a gangster. She's saying, "Dead homies, I'm gonna kill you, bitch."
I think I'm almost positive that's her though.
I mean, but I feel like we as a society have gotten to the point where
Say
we
about,
do hold women
how about so
accountable
right
for
here?
hitting men and shit. We still
Hold on,
gonna make
hold
fun
on.
of the homie.
Hold on. What are we doing?
Let's like finish this.
Okay,
Let's
yeah,
finish
I
this
don't know
topic
if
and then we
this
can talk
other-
about
okay,
that.
all right.
We'll still make fun of the homie if his bitch fire on him, but like nobody's really like just man, don't let that bitch go. Like if she get in trouble for that shit, she deserves it.
Yeah,
What
we
the
had a
fuck?
whole movement at No Jumper on Germ's neck because she was beating on the homie.
I'm just gonna
Call
like
911.
again. If
We
you
got it on
really,
speed dial.
911.
I was trying to put y'all up on game. Apparently, people don't want a crease in their cranium. I'm gonna give it to you anyway. That was weak abuse. She wasn't really about it. If you're an abuser and you're really trying to do some damage, you're not gonna put that shit on camera. You're gonna go for the gusto. When things happen to me,
Molly walked.
you feel me? Like it wasn't you feel me? Because that could have been like a case.
Let it out, love.
Molly walked.
Let it
Molly
out,
walked.
love.
Molly
that
walked.
was
Stunner
soft.
man.
Yo,
Stunner man.
let it out, love. What?
She got to try to
this-
spin the block on that.
She's trying to embarrass him.
Yeah,
Yeah, put him on blast.
That's what it looked like.
I say you
she
hit
wasn't
somebody
even
in their
hitting hard.
sleep,
My
you
bad.
need to get your ass locked up. Keep your damn hands to
Call the
yourself.
police.
Hey, but she got his face tatted on him. Like, this is the one where if she was really mad at you, you got to kind of eat it.
Yeah, she
You
probably
can't
was just
be mad
actually
at her.
hurt. Like
Yeah,
she
you
like,
can't-
damn, you know what I'm saying? You
This is
cheating
his
on me.
day
Man,
one.
this nigga said she need to go to jail, man. Y'all need to be tripping, bro.
Man, you can't just hit
See, this is why
people.
we can't let
I
go.
bet
We
you
can't
if you
let
hit
go.
a
He
chick
gonna
and she
put-
was
he
asleep,
gonna
that
put the
take your
bitch
ass to jail.
He
It
gonna put the
depends
bitch
on
in
which
jail.
bitch, like the time.
He gonna put the
Yeah,
bitch
if
in
she
jail.
really a standout bitch, she ain't
Whole
calling.
time he done hit every
Put it
one
like
of her
this,
friends.
Munchie.
He
If
done
a
hit
video,
every
if
one
a
of her friends.
video came out of you slapping a chick in her sleep, because the niggas would be off you. They would cancel you that afternoon.
agree.
I'm never sending my
Yeah.
bitch to jail.
I'm just saying,
never
keep
sending
it
my
cool
bitch to
across the
jail.
table. It's not right for anybody to hit
That's
anybody,
facts.
but let's just not make it a ha ha he he when a woman do it.
Nah, facts.
That shit
I
ain't
don't take it
funny.
more serious.
You don't call the police unless a child has been abducted or fondled with. That's it. I don't
yeah.
know them people.
If a kid
Yeah,
ain't been molested,
straight
don't
up.
call the police, though, boy. We got breaking news, though. You know what I'm saying? Adam got a call from some folks in jail right now. Let's see who he's speaking to.
Say about how about so right here?
Oh, the Northern Cali Demon, J-Bo.
Make room, nigga. Make room.
That's crazy. How you feel about like just taking your deal and everything? Like we about to find out how much time you took.
Bro, I'm gonna be back, bro. You know that shit don't never be what it seems from the like outside perspective. You feel me? Like from like what I'm seeing and shit, bro. I'm not gonna get that much time. I know they talking about like the 15 years and shit, bro. But it ain't nothing like that, bro. Nigga gonna be back in a couple years for sure.
Damn. All right, bro. That's good to hear, man. Cause yeah, I feel like L.A. like the whole street side of things, or not L.A. but California, kind of like lost its momentum when you caught that case, man. It was going crazy for a minute there.
Yeah, for sure, bro. That's why, bro. nigga get this little time going. Once they see a nigga ain't doing all day, bro, nigga gonna turn it back up, bro. On 2-1, but when I take my time though and shit, I really ain't been saying shit because I ain't took my time. But when I took my time, we gotta get the little interview and shit. Then I could talk about it more. You know, I can't really talk about it right now because I ain't got my time yet.
Let's go. Let me know. I'll pull up the moment that you get out, man.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Love you, brother.
Keep your head up, bro.
Finna knock this out. Love you, brother. It's good. Miss you, brother. Love you more.
Much love, G.
Free the guy.
Hey, man. Hey, PTSD. I lose my mind when I hear gun sounds. Hey, can I just tell you that EBK J-Bo is my favorite, like, new artist that's emerged the past few years.
Dope.
And there's really nobody that I felt is like a more bigger loss for my eardrums since he
and
got
for
taken
California,
away.
he was going to be the hottest artist from California if he was out here for sure.
Agreed.
He's going really, really crazy right now, and the streets need that issue. So.
And we need a Northern California, you know what I'm saying, icon at the forefront of the West Coast since LA been letting us down lately. You know what I'm saying? We'll put it out.
Yeah,
NorCal. We putting the good music up.
And hold on, we only gave him G and X.
We
only gave him G and X.
No, bro, we're not listening to that old head shit no more,
LA been letting y'all down.
The YNs ain't slapping GNX when they sliding, they slapping J-Bo.
Kendrick only took down the biggest rapper in the game, but we've been letting y'all
took
down.
him down. I'm still slapping Ice Man.
Drake is still take him down as an overstatement.
Hey, stop caping. I push California as a whole, not Northern or Southern, but you caping, bro. He did just that, bro. He bodied the fool.
He bodied him. He bodied him, but he didn't end his career like everybody was acting like he
win the
was
battle
in LA.
He didn't end his career.
But that's what they were saying. A lot of people in LA was saying. He was going to get Ja Rule.
He won that.
I'll give him that.
There is no ending Drake, bro. You can't end Drake.
Yeah, that was just the top.
Hey, but I will agree with Moose on one thing. I think by far the two most interesting rappers in California right now are both from Northern Cali, and they're both incarcerated. Yada, EBK J-Bo by a significant margin.
Yeah.
EBK J-Bo.
And Yada.
I love Yada.
Yada from behind the walls has been going stupid for like the past 9 years.
Bro,
Lush has a little Yada bias because he's in the top.
He would be
going
crazy right now. If X-Fo was free, he would be going crazy right now.
Down before he went to jail.
X-Fo definitely was on like pace to being like at the close to the top of LA.
X4 don't make like 25% as good music as EBK J-Bo or Yada. I'm not gonna lie.
But I'm saying,
got that thing.
X4 was doing his thing, but when he was en route to going to jail, he had slowed down.
Yeah, and they took Sway from us, so you know.
Rest in peace, Sway. Yeah, for sure.
I don't get why we didn't there wasn't way more work with because I feel like the combination of X4 and F Beat as a producer was like so perfect, and it kind of reminded me of that early YG and Mustard run, but like for a new era. And I was like, why didn't they just keep dropping?
That's what I'm saying. He gets slowed up before going to jail. He slowed up,
and he had like his finger on that sound like a motherfucker. Like I feel like they were controlling that.
And shout out to Big Sad. I listen to Big Sad probably more than any other LA artist. I'm not gonna lie. Shout out to Big Sad.
Shout out Big Sad. They was bumping him in the gym the other day.
What was the whole thing with Larry June?
Huh?
You go to the gym?
I was in the gym this morning.
Oh, he said they was bumping him in the gym.
They was bumping him in the gym.
Yeah.
Dope Boy was in the gym.
We in there throwing them things, man.
Yeah. We was in there Saturday. I was in there this morning.
Yeah, I'll be in there tomorrow with my boy
beat
Bell.
up, bro. I'm telling you, it's finna be not nice for the kid. I'm finna do
come through
something
and
to
train.
him.
Ricky gonna come through soon. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have the whole gang up in there.
So what was you seeing in there, Moose? What was you seeing in there?
Doughboy just got to get in better conditioning. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what the fuck he been doing, but it don't look like he been running or moving around. He needs to just like the hands is there, but if you can't throw him for more than and I can't either. I'm not acting like I'm just some good ass boxer, but I see the form is there, but the condition it is not even close to what it needs to be.
We'll get it there. We got 6 weeks.
Mango buzz balls and vaping.
I haven't had a drink in 44. Haven't had a drink in 44 days.
Straight up.
44 days. I'm trying to give up this vape. The vape is the next thing to go.
You said you quit vape yesterday.
I know, and then this chick gave me this.
I feel like his
This
numbers
gummy
getting
bear.
inflated.
How you put gummy bear in this? This is
That's a
delicious.
fresh ass vape. Too.
Back to the brim.
Yeah.
She just showed up with the gummy bear. I was like, well, after this.
And she got some gummy worm, huh? Yeah.
This is your best fit, I would say, in a
You
while.
fucking with it?
You've been stepping the fits up.
It's
What is
better.
this, Nietzsche? Oh, okay.
Nah, you know.
This
Free
is super
BKJ
weird.
Bodo for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, free J-Bo.
All right, so popular ATL rapper, Alley Boy, passed away from kidney failure.
Oh, no.
I saw some updates on this.
RIP, bro.
Yeah, RIP. Kidney failure is a terrible way to go, bro. It's like you deal with a lot of complications when you got your kidneys fucked up. You got a dialysis. It's all bad. I'm not gonna lie. That's a bad way to go out.
Alley Boy's tape, that first one when it was like duct tape. What's it called? Duct tape militia.
I'm not sure. I'm not too up on Alley Boy. I'm not gonna lie.
I liked his tape. I think it was.
Oh shit! Hold on.
2011. Yeah, exactly. And this is the update.
Read this.
All right,
so now his daughter's saying, "Go ahead."
My daddy is not dead. Please stop spreading false information and posting things before you know the truth. I appreciate everyone who's reached out and checked on me. I don't have the strength to respond to everyone, but I'm so thankful. I love y'all. Please keep me and my family in your prayers. We really need it. God has the last say so. Okay, so apparently he's not.
Oh, it sounds like he's still fighting.
Yeah, definitely still fighting. But with kidney failure, you're on that dialysis, and that's pretty much the only thing that's keeping you alive is dialysis, like treatments and shit. So it's not a good way, you know what I'm saying, to be living for sure. So
prayers and good energy.
Hopefully you can make a turnaround somehow, man.
Yeah, prayers and
up
good
for
energy
Alley Boy for sure.
Okay. All right, next topic up. They say Adam22 says that he asked Drake personally if Lefty Gunplay really turned down a song with him. And Drake said, and I quote, "Why the fuck would I want to do a song with Lefty Gunplay?"
You could tell No Jumper hates Lefty by the
like, is Lefty Gunplay mad at Kendrick? Is there any tension there? Hitter J3 says, there's no tension. If there was tension, why would Lefty turn down a song with Drake? Because you remember Lefty said that? Lefty said that Drake had wanted to do a song with him and he turned it down. So I'm thinking about that, and Drake had just texted me about something else unrelated, and I just thought to myself, and you know, when you're talking to a celebrity, you don't want to like ask them dumb time wasting questions. I think Cam asked him like, is Lefty Gunplay in? And I just said to him, I said, hey, is it true that Lefty Gunplay turned you down to do a song? And you want to know what he said? He said, why the f would I want to do a song with Lefty Gunplay?
That's what I would have said.
Like,
yeah, so I mean, that one did throw me off too, because it's for two reasons. For one, I just don't see them musically aligning and syncing. I just don't know what that record would sound like. And then secondly, why would Lefty turn that down? I understand that you were on Kendrick's project, but I don't think that that's to suspend you from working with Drake.
Yeah,
so
Lefty's pretty ice cold right
now. And if you are turning stuff like that down for some level of allegiance, I mean, I guess, but I don't know how profitable that would be for your career.
Lefty is still doing his thing.
Yeah,
don't get it twisted.
I'm not saying that he's not. I'm just saying that he's
not worthy to be on
If you
ice
had an opportunity to do a song with Drake and you're not only doing it because Drake got a problem with somebody else, that's just involving yourself in other people's politics.
I don't know who I said this to the other day.
Huh?
Was it Friday? Or, I don't know, but if I was on GNX, and then after I was given an opportunity to hop on something with Drake, I would take the opportunity.
Yeah,
I would too.
I
would too. Okay, yeah.
If he hopped on a song with Drake after being on GNX and winning a Grammy, that would effectively make him the biggest Chicano rapper right now.
But also, Lefty does seem like very salt to the earth. Like, you know, Kendrick put me on. He had me on the Grammy stage.
Very much so.
I could never go have anything that could even have people questioning my loyalty to my boy Kendrick, who put me on this big ass opportunity.
I think that's too finicky, though. I mean, as long as you're not on the record with him dissing him or going at him.
I believe Lefty will take that stance, though, for sure.
He's an essay.
He seems like, like a real
But also, you also got to keep in mind that Drake, him having Lefty on a record, if that was true, the whole point would be to get at Kendrick.
Yeah.
That would be like 90% of the purpose.
Like, I got one of your guys that you had on your album dissing me, and now he's on my shit, you know, rocking with me.
Now, like, I did hear that Drake was looking to work with different LA artists, and I did hear that Solus hit us up. He hit me like the day that this was initially announced, and he said, like, yeah, Drake hit Lefty up twice. He was very adamant. Now, I don't know, because we're hearing from Drake directly that that's not true. Is it possible that Drake's lied to Adam, or is Solus and Lefty just doing this to, you know, click farm?
Yeah, and like, I think you had a good point where it's like maybe, you know, Lefty was under the impression and somehow somebody from Drake's camp or something reached out and he tells Solus, yo, Drake's trying to hit me, and then they come out and confirm the story. But this week, they got to come out with some type of proof, or I'm just going to have to go with the champagne
Well, they just
copy.
posted this. Are we going to consider this as close to proof?
No. A like on some reel is not enough to be like,
Nah, but
Drake was
Lefty-
hitting me to get on his album.
Lefty
No.
says he got all the receipts.
I know, but this is his receipt, is Champagne Poppy liking one of his reels.
Okay.
Like, come on now.
I thought it would have
If
been
he
like a
reached out,
DM.
yeah, it's the text or the DM or a phone call of a certain, length.
Okay, but
where we could be like,
what
okay.
reel did he like?
It looks like a music
just
video.
like a music video or something
it
like
looks
that.
a music video, a little screenshot.
let
Somebody
me-
got
let
to
me-
have
let me-
receipts on one side.
Hold on. So if he's liking reels from his music, why is it far fetched that he wouldn't want him on something?
I don't think it's far fetched, but I gotta go with
I don't
what the
think it's
information
proof
we're
that he
on.
does,
Drake,
yeah.
why would he deny it? Why would he say I'd never do a song with bro?
And then scratch a rapper artist, you could take anything from somebody and make it sound dope, bro.
But for me though, I look at the features on Iceman.
He did it with that.
No, for sure.
It made it sound dope.
I look at the features on Iceman and I look at the placements that would have made sense to put Lefty on Too Hard for the Radio, and I just don't see
That
it.
would not have made any fucking sense,
Who
Ricky.
said that he was supposed to be on?
What other
Oh,
song
my.
would you
I
place
don't
Lefty
know.
on that album?
There isn't a song. I don't
wait,
think.
I
No,
want
no,
to
no, 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 no. Let's put
put narratives out
let's
there,
put the
because
that's
fucking
the Northern Cali.
yeah.
That
Let's
makes
put the
sense.
Southsider on a Mac Dre anthem. That makes a lot of sense. You fucking imbecile.
What other beat would he be on?
What you think Southsiders don't like?
What
Drake?
other beat would he be on the
Bro,
album?
a Northern Cali
No, it's
anthem
like a
with
Bay
it doesn't
Area,
make
Northern
sense.
Cali.
Yeah, like
song.
what the fuck are we talking
That
about?
is retarded.
Hold on. Southsiders gonna still knock Northern Cali rap, bro. They just not fucking with the
Not
next
for
show.
True.
You think they
But
not
Northern
fucking-
Cali-
Okay,
They're not
so
fucking with 40.
all right, so
No, not for
you
sure,
know
but-
what? Hey,
So-
hey,
Northern Cali-
Hey,
you like
right now,
you like Crips music? You like some Crips music, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
obviously,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So
Eastsiders.
okay, so Sibo and the Eastsiders had a song called Blue Rag Anthem. Would you make sense as a feature? Munchie B as a feature?
Why would I be on something?
It's
called
not
Blue
that
Rag?
Bro,
egregious,
you're
but I
in
get
the
what you're
weeds
saying.
right
No,
now.
I'm
a little
not.
extreme.
No, I'm
That's
not.
a little
It's a
extreme.
fucking Northern Cali song.
You're
Why
deep
the
in it,
fuck would a
bro.
Southsider
You're
be
making
on
it
that?
way too
That's
fucking deep, bro.
retarded.
No, I think
That's
way
fucking
too deep, bro.
retarded.
You're acting like
you
these
doing
gang
too much.
politics.
No,
just
hell
rise to
no.
the very
It's not- it
fucking
just
top,
doesn't make
to fucking
sense.
Drake's level. Like, get out of here, bro.
Oh, like Drake would.
That's
Drake
a
would-
horrible fucking.
No, because it's a completely
What song
different
would you put him
culture.
on then? What
No, no,
song would you put him on?
I don't think
If
he
not
did.
that,
You act like Lefty's some fucking musical genius that could identify
It
this
does-
is a Mac Dre sample, and I'll
Bro,
never
he
get on a
can-
beat from the north. Get
It's
the
not.
fuck outta
It's
here.
not
Don't write
that.
his own
He
music.
knows the fucking song,
fuck
bro.
outta here
He
with
knows.
that
He would
shit.
know.
But I'm-
It's called Too Hard for the Radio.
Yeah, I'm
He
saying
would
Motherfucker
know.
said 3 words on a track to get a fucking Grammy, and now you're acting like he's just some
4
musical
words.
savant.
And you don't have to be a
Fuck
musical
outta
savant.
here, bro.
You don't have to be a musical savant to have
Fuck
cursory
outta here
knowledge.
with
But
that
Too Hard
bullshit.
for the Radio, like the beat style is more kind of, obviously in that Bay vein. And we saw Lefty rapping on the Thizzler Cypher on a Bay Area beat, and he sounded horrible on that. So I don't think he would fit well on
I
that.
never heard Lefty slide on shit, bro.
But not on a
listen,
Bay Area beat.
listen,
Hey, why people
Not
be
on a Bay Area
conveniently
beat.
skipping over the shit?
Not on a Bay Area beat. He's never slid on a Bay Area
My
beat.
whole
ever.
point, bro, is that I don't think with the features that we saw on Iceman that Lefty was ever in consideration.
No, and that's where
to
we'll
be a
agree.
part
I
of
think
that.
we can all agree.
Hey,
You
that's
know
what I'm saying. Let's be particular. Is that what he said? It was reaching out for Iceman?
No, he did not say that.
So
He
why
said
is he
that-
saying that then?
Because he's retarded.
Well, I thought it's safe to assume that given the timeline
Man,
that we're
no,
on.
the timeline
Well, you
was
assume
after.
you make an ass out of you and me.
But
Ain't
look,
that what
if
you
he's
said?
reaching out, okay,
Straight
let's look at the facts of the situation.
It's
If
called
he's reaching
singles,
out to Lefty, right, to make a song with him, which is gonna double as a dig towards Kendrick, wouldn't it make sense
I can see
to
that
put
part.
it on your huge album that's your 2-year return after losing a battle to the guy?
That's the problem with
No.
podcasts is narratives. And now it's going to be like, oh, he turned down being on Iceman. Nah, nobody said that.
But I'm saying, is this
He
a
did not say
reasonable?
that.
No.
the way
I
I'm
think that's
phrasing it, is
reasonable.
that-
What you just said is
Thank
reasonable,
you.
but I also think what Lush is saying, I'm not saying like all of NorCal is Norte, so they want to fuck
I
with
feel
Lefty.
like-
No,
I'm
that's
saying
not what
that
I'm saying,
Chicano rap as a whole or just fools like Lefty have never got play in Northern California.
I feel like
and
two-
having
I
it on
feel
a
like-
Northern Cali anthem doesn't make sense.
I feel like
would
two
not
things.
make sense.
Well,
Two
all I
things.
was saying
Two.
is
I
I
feel
don't
like.
know what else he would
I
fit
feel
on.
like
Yeah,
two
I
things
see
can be
that.
true. I feel like if you listen to the Iceman project and you try to look for a song where Lefty would fit, it would be a little hard. At the same time, what could also be true is that Drake is such a musical chameleon. I do feel like if he wanted to collaborate with Lefty Gunplay, they could find something
He would make a
to
song
do.
that fits
Right. We
Lefty,
just
yeah.
didn't hear
I
it
could see that,
necessarily
yeah.
on Iceman.
Yeah, it just didn't appear because
Yeah.
Lefty wasn't on there,
Right,
you know.
right.
But if
And-
he did,
and
maybe
Drake's-
he comes with the Chicano fucking
Right.
rap beat, and Drake swags out like a Mexican.
No, they would literally like take the East Side Rendezvous Kid Rock
And sample
Frost
it.
sample
Yeah,
and
exactly.
fucking freak it and do
So let me ask you guys this.
and it'd be about fucking Mexican
And Drake Drake would be like, "Hey,
Flush.
fool!" at the beginning of the song.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
"Hey, fool."
Let me ask you this: would it have been the equivalent if Lefty would have hopped on Drake's album? Would that have been the equivalent as when Jim Jones went and was rocking with 50 Cent when they were in the middle of that Dipset beef?
That was sellout shit.
Yeah, and it was also after too. Like
That was sellout
did
shit.
that.
Post beef.
Yeah, yeah, that was like during the height of the exchange, he wasn't doing
That was
that.
sellout shit.
But this is post beef too,
Yeah, this is
technically.
post-beef,
So it is
yeah.
kind of
Right,
similar.
but it ain't the
The
same
Jim
thing,
Jones
is it?
shit is still crazier though.
There's
That's
more
his man.
time,
Like,
though.
Jim
Okay,
Jones shit is
gotcha.
directly.
Insane.
You was directly involved with that.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
Okay.
But Lefty on Grammy stage with Kendrick, I feel like that's
this would
Nobody on GNX is involved with they beef.
Yeah.
At all. They was just on his project. So why everybody
Fact.
trying to make it seem like
Yeah.
Lefty included himself by saying, "I turned down that
This
Drake
would've-
shit to stay loyal to Kendrick."
this
That's
would
you
have been
involving
like
yourself to me.
during the Jay-Z and Nas beef if fucking Beanie had hopped on some shit with Hov.
That
That's
makes
what it would
sense.
have been
Okay.
like.
I got
Like,
you.
it'd be like you on the phone with AD, like you do be, right?
You do be
Like you do be.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
exactly.
I just want to take one
It's like
moment.
me and
And
AD
Drake's-
eating charcuterie.
Drake's team is notorious for reaching out to other artists and stuff and kind of lining things up, probably even without his like knowledge.
maybe even checking the temperature, just being
Yeah.
like, see if we could get him. You know what
What's
I'm
the
saying? See
boy
if we-
Gordo? Gordo, he be doing that a lot. He
yeah,
be
tapping
reaching
in
out
with
to-
people,
Yeah,
sending them
yeah.
beats and shit. Like,
For
hey,
sure.
you want to
But
hop on this
also,
Drake track?
but
Yeah.
Drake notoriously makes it very public. Like this is a dude that tweeted ASAP Drizzy when he wanted to do
Yeah.
a song
Right.
with Rocky. So
No, he does the little hints, and maybe liking a reel was his little hint. You know, I don't know. But moving on, we got Wack 100 responds to Big Meech and calls him a rat. We all know you told when your daddy is rat, most definitely your son gonna be a little mouse.
Hey, listen, man, I don't know what's going on, but I see Meech. I don't know out of nowhere, you know, shit, Meech, we've been running content on you for years. You know, we all know you told on Cuffy. I got an exclusive interview coming from Cuffy. By the way, Meech, you've been home quite some time. Why haven't you mentioned Cuffy's name one time? You've heard Cuffy directly call you a rat. World, tag Meech and say, why won't you address Cuffy, the one that say you ratted on and set him up? And in the meantime, Meech, listen, let me tell you what you got to do. It ain't his fault. When over there, yeah, he ain't no little boy. We didn't watch that nigga tail 3-4 times. 10 to him. Now, you did this to yourself. So now, we gonna activate the exposers. We gonna get everything going. You did it to yourself, man. You did this to yourself, Meech. We all know you ain't like that. You ain't gonna do nothing. You ain't talking about nothing. We ain't worrying about you, nigga. This ain't 2001, 2, 3, 4, 5. BMF don't even respect you no more, my nigga. You know, they know you's a rat. I talk to them all the time. But in the meantime, between time, Meech, go over there, get some motherfucking decon, and put it under your son's pillow, and let's rid this world of one less road.
Wack 100 type bitch ass niggas don't get no play in our ride. You feel me? And we ain't never worried about what you gonna do.
And we're not apologizing.
Especially me.
There's no
If
apology.
you know anything about me, I ain't worried about what you gonna do.
So is that how this started? Was it Big Meech had said that, and then the other stuff was a response to
Yeah,
that?
but as soon as he
Okay.
got out, Wack was coming with the "we got the paperwork" and shit. You know what I'm saying? So they've been
Going
Wack
back.
And that
been
wasn't
going at
only
it.
Wack.
No, for sure.
That
But
was
he was
a,
obviously the main proponent, I would say, of that narrative.
yeah.
Nobody gives a fuck.
Yeah, do we give a fuck about this? I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, I
Just
think-
honestly.
I mean, I'm waiting on y'all to elaborate. What's going on?
You know, just the classic old head
Old
beef.
head beef, yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Classic
Yeah,
old
straight
head
old
beef.
head beef.
Classic
On the
old
internet.
head beef, you know what I'm saying? I expect these two gentlemen to be filming in their house with a big old plate of food. Just
But this really
talking
wasn't-
shit back and forth to each other.
Wack wasn't even the guy that started this.
It don't matter
rumor,
who
though.
started
This was
it.
this really 50.
Why
This is
niggas
50.
talking about the nigga he don't even know.
Remember, it was really 50 that started. This is all.
Oh,
on
that's true. That's true for
100%.
sure. Nah, you're right.
This is
You're right.
before 50, bro. He was talking shit before 50, bro. He was saying this before Meech even got out of jail, bro. What are you talking about?
Didn't 50 kind of use Wack's
Wack was
information
saying this
to
shit
go
before
on?
the nigga even got out of jail.
Yeah, I don't know how that played out. Yeah, I can't remember.
Wack did not. Like, it was
Let's bet some money. Let's bet some money. He was saying this before.
No, I'm
I
not
think
that- I'm
Wack
not
said
that
it first.
confident.
If I had to bet
I'm not that
money, Wack
confident
said it
who's-
first.
I don't know what. I can't
but
remember.
no, like what I am confident in is that the initial headlines and what
this
people
shit not being talked about on Clubhouse, bro.
No, that's for sure. You're for sure right, Munchie, because 50 didn't start going at. Remember, he was going to have him on until he fucked with Ross. Right. And then he jumped out the window.
Yeah.
So 100% Wack 100 was the first proponent of this news, and then 50 hopped on the train.
But when you got to remember.
We talking about at hand what's going on right with them. Fuck who said it first. We talking about right here.
But the reason why the story got legs is because 50 even talked about it. Like no one really gave a fuck to that degree, bro.
So you're saying when Wack came out, no one gave a fuck at first?
Now I'm kind of with Munchie though. I'm not understanding why this is such a big headline now. If they've been beefing for like
it shouldn't
year.
be.
Because just because of this clip, like Doughboy said, this is his kick stream. He's streaming every day, and it came up, and he was dissing Wack, and then Wack responds.
Yeah, he clearly had a couple shots.
Remember
hey, bro. Meech was talking to a young lady that's from California, and he said, I lived in California in the past. I lived over here, Gardena, over here. She's like, oh, yeah, they named different spots. And he said, yeah, you know what I'm saying, I'm from West Boulevard. So, him being the L.A. gang godfather, he got something to say, oh, you ain't nobody. Oh, you know what I'm saying? All that little bullshit. Man, let that nigga do his thing, bro. Why is you worried about this nigga Big Meech, bro? This nigga living his life after doing X amount of years. Not worried about you.
I don't know. With the Big Meech though thing, I think that like since he got out, I think that there was just like such a anticipation for him getting home, and then like the show had already been going. It was a couple seasons in, and like everybody kind of expected it to go one way.
Everyone heard he was a rat right before he came home,
and
so
then
it
just kind of fucked the roll up out.
Hey, look, bro, it's just 50 cents big on loyalty, bro.
Right.
If niggas did like what we be doing, like go holler at Dejan or
they'd be a rap.
It's just like how we just said.
Bro, 50 wouldn't go for it.
It's just like how we said 2 seconds ago with Lefty possibly getting on Drake's album. It's like 50 seen that, okay, you sitting here and taking pictures with a nigga you know is my op. Yeah. You cut off. I'm cutting the show. I'm cutting you. It's all over.
Well, especially because I've made you essentially an executive producer.
Right.
I put millions of dollars of revenue in your family.
Acting school.
Yeah. Right. In an alternate universe, and Big Meech don't link up with Rick Ross, and 50 does that concert, and it's a big success with all them rappers. Does it change our perspective? Does he skyrocket to more popularity?
Yeah.
Regardless of Wack tarnishing him with the paperwork. If it was just Wack standing on his island.
I don't think this paperwork they talking about is holding too much.
I mean, it is to a degree, though, bro. Because then how come when he came home, nobody wanted to even hang out with, bro? He couldn't even get.
The rappers got skittish around him.
Yeah, what you mean, bro?
As soon as the paperwork was done,
you gotta think,
they were tweaking on folks.
A bunch of people dropped out.
You know what year this nigga went to jail? And then when he came home, it's not the same, bro.
Mm-hmm. But he still had, he had jug because the show had all this motion. Every BMF still had.
Bro, he fucked it off. He took a picture with the wrong nigga, or the show was still.
Yeah, I think the show would have went on with some rappers dropping out because of the paperwork, but they would have had other rappers.
But the thing is, like Munchie said before. Look at a fucking track listing of a Blue Da Vinci album from back in the day. That guy had the craziest features in the world because
they were shelling out dough.
Because the star power, there's a big difference in star power when like, okay, you got the biggest stars in the game at the time, 50, blah, blah, blah.
Power don't got all this star-studded cast like that, and Power is very.
It ain't about. First of all, Power's a huge.
Do the same thing.
But he's saying the whole reason Big Meech fucked off his positioning in the game and the culture of hip hop is because he played himself, took that picture with Rick Ross, and then 50 kind of cut his water off. Versus if 50 kind of kept rocking with him, obviously the opportunities.
There would have been more of a stamp on him to keep rocking.
Right. So that kind of now. Okay, here we are back to the same.
Okay, question. So where do you where do you land?
Because the same question is then would people give a fuck if Wack was popping it?
Way less.
No.
Way less.
I think way less. Yes, I think way less. Yes.
No, they wouldn't give a fuck. He a professional kicking niggas when they down.
So like I said though, the whole reason this got legs for real is because of the 50 shit. It wouldn't have the same. Now obviously it tarnishes his rep if you're someone like Meech and his BMF. A lot of that shit does get politicked by the OGs on Clubhouse, right?
Ain't no OGs on Clubhouse.
What
are we talking about?
For the public perception, as far as public perception is concerned, like in the court of public is that.
But I'm pretty sure
those conversations take place other than that.
But I'm pretty sure that
don't really rise right outside of that because there's a bunch of rooms with these New York dudes talking about this, that, and the third. and you feel me? Maybe you might learn something, maybe it's false, whatever, but you're never going to hear about it because we're not in those spaces, and people in hip-hop not really checking for Clubhouse like that.
They're starting to remind me of all the old Italian mafia guys who are like, oh, he's a fucking rat. All they do.
Yeah, but they're not doing it on Vlad. Yeah, that's
but
real.
they are on Vlad doing it now. Now they're dissing each other on Vlad. Like,
but I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure the snitch allegations about Big Meech came out before he had took the picture with Ross, right?
Yes.
So what, was 50 just ignoring it then? And then once he took the picture?
I think he definitely was.
That was the big critique.
And then when he does that, then it's like, oh, you at it.
Now, Wack I learned a lot of the information about that shit from watching like Wack's early conversations. I didn't know that about the whole liaison, the white lady.
Yeah, nobody was discussing that other than Wack early on.
So Wack did definitely
he was using her to snitch pretty much, so it wasn't on him.
Yes,
yeah, that's what it was.
He was wet snitching through another bitch.
Yeah.
Like weird shit.
Like telling shit to his
it's
little
not
sister.
even dry. It's wet snitching.
Wet snitching through a bitch is crazy.
Yeah, like pillow talks. I don't even know how to define it.
Moving on, we got Designer. He has been arrested in South Carolina for alleged domestic violence and property damage after allegedly chasing a woman with a hammer.
Dude, he looks so insane.
Yeah,
he looks insane.
This is Jack Off on the Plane Designer for
No,
sure.
There's the mugshot of him, bro. Like someone got to take that mugshot and put it next to like Designer right when Panda came out. And
right.
So he's got a list of charges: domestic violence, second degree, malicious injury to animals, personal property, injury value $2,000 to $10,000, malicious injury to animals, personal property, malicious injury to animals, personal property.
Wait, he did what?
He got 3 counts of that.
Three
counts of that.
What?
He's facing 1 count of second-degree domestic violence, along with 3 counts of malicious injury to animals or personal property involving alleged damage valued between $2,000 and $10,000. Records show no bond has been set on the domestic violence charge or 2 of the property damage counts. A $1,500 bond has been set on the remaining property damage charge. It's currently unclear what allegedly happened or what led to the charges.
I think whatever's going on here is it's very much like.
Is he abusing a panda?
It's hilarious. I think it's very. I think it's very much like, you know, when he had the situation on the airplane where he was exposing himself.
Where he jerked off or he's gooning on the plane.
I think that this is just like a big warning sign or a cry for help that something's going on. I don't know if it's mental health. I don't know if he's just.
Oh, this is a big cry for help?
Yeah.
No, but
jacking off on the plane is a
I don't know
cry
that
for
it's a
help?
cry, but
when he got arrested on the plane, is that he had like a mental breakdown. That's what he did say.
Right.
He did say he has mental health issues and shit.
Man, we are giving way too much grace with all this.
I'm not giving grace. I'm just saying something's going on.
I'm not saying he shouldn't go to jail.
I'm not saying he should. I'm not saying he should whip out on a
He
plane
was
and fix
jacking
it.
off on a plane and they had to duct tape him to his seat. Like that's
Right.
not
There's
the same
something
person.
going on mentally
That
that's
is not
off.
the same person.
I want to
Not saying that it makes it right.
If Lush did that, that's just Lush. But Designer is mental health.
They duct tape him to the seat. Like when you start tripping out on a plane, they restrain you by getting duct tape. And they like wrap it around your arms on the seat. So
I would help him. I'd help him.
Right. So I'm just saying that
Yeah,
he just
people
seems like
usually
he needs some help in his life. He seems like there's something is going off the
He
tracks.
said he'll help him duct tape. And he told
Yeah, we need to help tape this guy down.
If I'm on the plane and you freaking out, I'm helping the people tackle you and duct tape you for
whip
sure.
it out and jack it off.
Yeah, you can't be whipping out.
But he'll help him a different way. Like, nigga, he talking about mentally. Nah.
Yeah, tell me about your problems.
I'm gonna duct tape his dick down so he can't use that motherfucker.
He can get his mental health after we get off the plane. You feel
I'm
me?
just, you know,
register for that shit?
huh?
No, I guess not,
And where
huh?
do you register? Because you're in the air.
That's a good question.
Yeah, if there's a kid on that,
Right.
one
It's
kid on that
immediately
motherfucker.
federal, bro.
I think when we had looked it up, it said it's the jurisdiction of where you're landing.
Oh, so
Nah, if you do any kind of crime on a plane,
There's a
it's federal
16-year-old,
crime,
but
for
the
sure.
fuck
they put you on a
state they
no-fly
landed
list.
in?
You can't fly nowhere.
But for him to be beating his bacon on a plane, he shot to register as a sex offender.
For sure, he should.
So where's
Yeah.
this nigga registered?
Yeah, we should ask Flacco because
On all airlines. On all airlines.
They stall you out though if you having like a psychotic break though,
Right.
right?
Nah, but like, why should
They cut you no slack, nah.
They don't
Why
stall
should
you out
they?
Because he's out of his mind.
Damn.
He wouldn't make those decisions if he was well.
You have to be super.
Listen, Lush, I think though, I want to make sure I make this clear, Lush, because I think you think.
Hey, bro, you still got
hold
to
on.
register, bro.
I think you think I like to.
And you out of your mind, you still go to jail for murder.
No, but listen what I'm saying.
But sometimes they not fit the same
I
crowd.
believe Lush
They go to loony bin.
believes that I try to make excuses for people with poor behavior and erratic decisions when they are having mental health breakdowns. I'm not. What I'm
what it
saying
seems like
is
right now.
that
Sounds
when
like
you
it.
have a mental breakdown, you can do a lot of things that you normally wouldn't do if you were having a regular state of mind.
So
You're
we
just a mental health advocate.
Yeah,
to
we
be
looked
fair.
it up,
Yeah,
and it says that no designer is not required to register as a sexual offender. While the Panda-born rapper pleaded guilty to a misdemeanor charge of an incident of exposure on an aircraft in September 2023, his legal team clarified that the plea deal did not include a requirement of register as a sex offender. His sentence considered of 2 years probation, 120 hours community service, and a $5,000 fine for whipping out.
You know what?
You saying the panda-born rapper like he's born a panda is so funny.
That brings a new meaning to snakes on the plane.
Who let these motherfucking snakes on this motherfucking plane?
Still need to get smashed, bro.
Yeah, and check this out. You
Like
know,
beat up, smash.
For sure.
back in the day, they used to they used to
Just clear.
They used to back in the day, people with mental disabilities would be executed. They literally looked. They had things called sanitariums. They would take anybody that was slightly off and they would put them there, and they would literally get killed. Right?
Right.
Lobotomies,
all kinds
are
of
crazy.
archaic procedures.
They would have drilled into your head for sure, though, boy. Before you
Check this out, people. If we give, as somebody that has like, as someone that got mental issues, I don't want there being an excuse made for everybody, because then when somebody does some weird ass shit and then we put the umbrella of, oh, this is because he got some type of mental health issue, then people might stop looking as kindly as the people that actually need that grace.
Let me ask you a question.
Because this motherfucker doesn't deserve it.
Let me ask you a question.
When you jerking off on a plane, when you're beating up animals, you deserve
question.
some bad shit to happen to you,
Honest
bro.
question.
Fuck
If you seen somebody that had cancer and they had to get chemo, how would you feel about them dealing with chemo? Would you be like, you bald-headed bitch, why you got to do all that shit? Would you do that? No, because that's their affliction and you can see it physically. But when it's mental, it's like we just look at it differently. Like, no, you can control it. You're just blaming it on your shit. No, it's part of the thing. You flip out and you do goofy shit.
No, but
and you should still be like arrested.
And I'm not saying that we should excuse it or make it okay. We should medicate people and help them before it gets to the point of them doing shit that they can't take back.
I think that's true. You can't understand the problem until you try, you know what I'm saying, address it and
let me tell you
identify it.
All right. People that do sex crimes, they always do it. They get released and they do it again, and they always get the opportunity to do it again because they look at it as an illness.
Okay.
Do you know that?
I do, yeah.
They look at sex crimes like illness, like it could be, but let me shoot at somebody at 20, miss them. They go give me all these years, and I learned my lesson in the first year. I don't want to be here.
Right.
So, like that ain't no excuse, bro.
Right, but I think that you have to just match the punishment with the crime. If you shoot at somebody, and not saying that any of these things are better or worse than anything, but if it's a sex crime versus you shooting at somebody, you could kill somebody. Like, you see what I'm saying? So the punishment does need to be a little bit more.
But what I'm also
but let me be clear. I feel like anybody who does any crime should be punished for their crime, regardless of what state of mind that you're at, because you are supposed to be able to check your mental health enough to make sure that you're not doing things like this. So it is his responsibility to stay on his meds, to not drink or smoke, or to do whatever is making him do shit like whip out on a plane or chase women with hammers or partners with hammers.
But the thing is, my whole point is about realistically assessing what's going on and not lying to people and not trying to change societal standards and make people feel better about some shit, right? So you use a cancer example. Of course I would. Yeah, of course I wouldn't make fun of somebody or like down talk them.
That was actually a great example.
No, it was pretty good, but I'll tell you why it wasn't that good. Because realistically, it's just somebody that is dying of cancer run a marathon. No, they shouldn't. You feel me? And I don't. There's a lot of things out that we should be like, okay, this is what's going on. This is how it should be treated. Like, if you saw someone dying of cancer smoking a fucking pack of Marlboros in person, you'd probably be like, yo. Like,
but if let's say the doctor told him like the morning before that, hey, you got a month to live, and they're just like, fuck it, I'm gonna do whatever. You would have less judgment on that cancer patient if you had that in mind.
That's like society being like, oh, designer, your career has 3 months more before these kids even know that the song Panda existed 15 years ago, right? So why don't you speed run your own demise and beat up some animals and jack off on a plane? No.
I'm saying he should go to prison, but I think it's different than him just being a malicious like monster, like, you know, an R. Kelly and being mentally ill. But they should both be in prison.
But it's also like, you know, the cancer patient's not harming anyone. He's chasing someone around with a hammer.
Yes, no, for sure.
That was the worst example.
No, let me tell you. Wait, hold on. Let me tell you why. Hold on, Munchie. Let me tell you.
Talk about nobody because they going through
But the reason why I use that example, is because one is a condition of the body, the other is a condition of the mind, but they're both illnesses. And so if your illness makes you do and say things you wouldn't normally do, that's because it's affecting your mind. If cancer makes your hair fall out, that's because that's an effect of your body. So that's what I'm saying. These are two involuntary things. And what a lot of people don't know is a lot of times it's to protect mentally ill people away from themselves. 1 in 5 people who have bipolar will eliminate themselves. So this is also, that is, look it up.
It might be true.
Look it up. Look it up. 1 in 5 people that are bipolar will self-eliminate and not survive.
I mean,
that is true.
That's probably
You're talking to somebody who has it.
No, bro.
Look it up.
You got cancer?
20%. I have bipolar. I'm bipolar.
No, I'm saying, bro.
Cancer?
I don't have cancer. No.
Having cancer and going through chemo and losing your hair, that's not harming anybody versus somebody with a mental illness doing what they doing that could
affect other people.
But
yeah,
so how is that a good example?
Because they're both involuntary illnesses.
Let me interject, please.
He said you just have it. Look, wait. Yes, tragically, statistical research confirms that roughly 1 in 5, 15 to 20% people with bipolar disorder die by unaliving themselves. Additionally, it's estimated that between 30 and 50 will attempt unaliving themselves.
Yeah, I mean,
so I didn't just pull that out of my ass.
Yeah,
I didn't pull that out of.
Where did that come from?
No, because I just told him 1 in 5 people will do this.
I just ChatGPT'd it, and it says about 5 to 10%. So literally, you want to see it?
Just pulled it up.
Let me just cut through this because this is so dumb that we're getting lost in this conversation.
Right.
Doughboy, what you're saying makes sense, but not in this premise. Like your premise is off when we're talking about designer chasing someone through the fucking street with a hammer. We understand that people with mental illness deserve some sort of like. You feel me?
Understanding, empathy.
Yes, we understand that. Okay. But, okay, look, he got caught jacking off on a plane. He paid a $5,000 fine. No harm, no foul. Now he's chasing people through the fucking street. He's gonna go to jail.
And no, that's what
it's simple. We don't have to go over. We don't have to do
we're making.
PSA.
We're making.
We understand it.
But we're making the same point because what I also said was it is his responsibility to keep his mental health in check.
Okay, then we can leave it there. We don't have to keep going in this circular conversation.
Main point is that we sympathize with people who are physically ill more than mentally ill.
Thank you. That's what I was saying.
Look at them a little bit closer.
That's all I was saying.
At the top of the conversation, but not when we're talking about what designer just did.
Physically ill.
No, but we all think he should go to prison. But we're saying that's different than him being in his perfectly good state of mind and committing these crimes.
Then why were we having this back and forth for 5 minutes on what you just said? It didn't make sense for what the fuck we talking about. It didn't make sense.
It did make perfect sense.
Dude, we understand what he's saying. We understand 100%, but we don't need to go back and forth.
Okay. You say physically and mentally, bro, if you blind, crippled, or crazy, bro, you're going to jail. It don't matter.
I understand that.
They got a place for you.
And I'm not saying that people.
Either one of us is
and I'm not saying that people who commit crimes, mentally ill or not, should get a free get out of jail free card. I'm not saying that.
It's just how we judge their character.
That's all I'm saying.
That they, you know what I'm saying, commit.
They just understand that it came from his illness.
Hey, I do something.
Possibly.
Where do you think I'm going?
Bro, when I went
just
to
like
Berkeley,
a mentally ill person
when I went to Berkeley, this kid fucking killed a woman. He killed a woman because he was having a psychotic break. He slashed this girl's face. We would see her around campus all the fucking time. He's in prison. Is he a bad person? Like, fundamentally to his core, he had never hurt anybody. He had never committed a crime before he had a fucking psychotic break on shrooms. We have some sort of empathy for him having that psychotic break, but it doesn't change the fact that he fucking killed somebody.
I know, but we've never said he shouldn't go to prison.
Saying,
right.
Why are we bringing this up? You're talking about irrelevant.
You're arguing a different point.
No, he's going to go to prison.
Because we've been talking.
And he should go to prison.
You just said.
No, you took it to that point.
But I'm saying we don't need to talk in circles about this shit for 5 minutes when we clearly understand designer deserves to suffer some kind of fucking like.
And I don't feel bad for him.
Right.
Yeah, like,
I know, but that's all we're saying is that maybe we should feel a little more bad for him.
Exactly.
That's what we're saying.
That's what we're he's clearly crazy. We feel bad for him.
So that's all I was saying.
He just said we don't.
Well, Lush is different. He's sitting out, let me eat the booty.
So that's where the argument was coming from.
I don't care about him chasing the bitch, because I don't know what she did to him. But I'm saying, like, the beating your bacon on the plane, you got kids on the plane.
Yeah, and he should serve his time for all of that, regardless of mental health, anything.
You do a crime, you do the time.
Yeah.
Hey, what mental health issue is required that will enable somebody to feel like they could jack it on a plane and hurt animals?
Anything that makes you manic and psychosis.
When you're manic, you will do some wild shit.
Hey, my thing is, I just think he needs to register, because what if he have a manic moment again and
around some kids.
Word.
He should serve the time like anybody else.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Maybe not jail, but at least register something. That live around
can
them
understand what's going on.
He should face the
I agree with you on that.
I feel like we treat serial like R-worder people different from people who have a psychotic break and harm people. Like I'm pretty sure that we look at like, serial killers way worse than we look at people that a young kid who shot somebody.
Yeah,
because
they got wrapped up in a gang when they was 14
like we
or
all
something.
make these fucking value assessments automatically. Like no one's just walking around and being like, "Oh, these mentally ill people, fucking, we need to go back to 1920."
Okay, so then let me rephrase. So then let me rephrase my initial statement. Then what I will.
No, don't rephrase.
We got our shit off. I think we got our shit. What we got next?
It may happen again on a manic state. And all right, we good.
All right, we spoke on this briefly. Go to that one. Blueface tries to bag a waitress before realizing she's transgender, then calls her a transformer. I know what you are. That's a man. Oh, hell no.
She looked like my homie.
You look real good. You got a number?
I have a number, yeah. I have a number, yeah.
All right. I know what you are.
I am.
I know what you are.
100%.
You are a transformer.
Absolutely.
Okay. All right. I thought I was tripping, child. I heard I was like, hold on. Just give me some chicken strips. Barbecue sauce.
Just 100 fries, okay?
You look real good. You got a number?
I have a number, yeah.
That's the part there that gets me. You look real good. What's your number?
What I can respect about the young lady in the clip is that she wasn't trying to trick him. She wasn't trying to fool him. You can even tell when he initially said something to her, she was like, and she wasn't trying to put it out there. And then I do feel like, is transformer, is that like a disrespectful term in
they
the
would probably,
community?
But they would probably be offended by that.
On it.
Is it like what they say on like Twitch or something so they could be chill? Is it
Okay,
like
so that the
it's like the joke, the little like Gen Z joke.
It's like PDF
sure.
file.
I seen a dude on TikTok where he goes, "Would you rather be trans or a transformer?" And he cuts it right as they say transformer, but like at trans, and then he goes to the next person. That shit's hilarious. But what you guys think? Have y'all ever been tricked by? You know what I'm saying?
Never been tricked, but I mean, listen. Let me just ask y'all
or
this.
Even scrolling on
let me
IG
just
or
let me just
something.
ask y'all this honestly question. Just looking at the picture right now.
Got tricked this morning.
Can y'all tell just off the eyeball test?
Yeah, that's a dude.
You can just tell by looking.
I mean, the jawline is identical on both of these individuals.
Jawsome.
So, I feel like
So you're going off
If we didn't see
jawline?
this video, Lush would not be saying that. Not at all. Especially in his horny state, he would be going for that bitch. I'm not gonna lie.
Nah, she's like a little bit masculine features.
She looks,
Because it seemed like he caught it off the voice. I think he caught it off
I'm
the
not
voice.
saying he for sure hit one.
I mean, to be honest, I don't know anybody who's ever been in this situation.
Right.
Like actual, like IRL. What's the deal? Like Tinder and stuff like that.
I see a lot of streamers.
Yeah,
like we saw
I've seen stuff
Clav
like
be
that.
like, "Yo, what's good with
I had
y'all?" And then it
a-
was like, "Oh, we're trans." He's like, "Oh shit," and just kept it pushing.
I remember one time at the Comedy Store, I was like, my homie was like had a set there, so I'm just watching it. We're in the belly room, and this chick walks by, and she had like huge tits. She was like some blonde chick, and
Like Jimbo style.
Yeah. I was like, oh, okay, she looks kind of hot. Like maybe that'd be tight if she like sat near me.
Yeah.
And then she like went on stage 5 minutes later and was transed out the game.
Damn. Get it or get one said, "Some are sexy, don't front, my boy. We got you. We got one. All them boys on that guy. We got one."
I told y'all a few months ago, like this chick on IG was. I thought.
No,
she
we
was
analyzed.
bad,
We did
fool.
analyze, and we said that to be fair,
bad.
it's not like something we were instantly able to tell.
But also IG, they're hitting them with the filters, the face tune. Like you
Yeah.
can change anything on there.
Because they be trying to put this on Smack and MacWap, but we said like, the one that they showed the page or whatever. Like if you just looking at a glance, like IG bitch, whatever, you like a picture, you're not saying they
think
guilty.
there's been
for
multiple
that.
I thought
instances
they
with them fellas.
did that because like MacWap was feverishly defending Doechii and like, you go girl, like.
Nah,
like,
they
I
said
thought-
that
You know he has to.
they
It's in
said
his
they liked
contract.
the picture on a random profile, but it was just like, you
I
feel me?
wanna
Like,
know,
I would've
that-
And he
been
followed
guilty.
some people on Twitter that was trans pages. That's what they're saying.
That
I
profile
didn't
you
know
talking about, did it disclose what they was in the bio? Or you don't know?
Nah, even with the one with Lush, they had no flag or
Lush?
anything in the bio.
No, I thought a bitch was fine.
Oh yeah, the username did start with TS. Yeah,
bro, it sure did.
Oh, Moose might be right. You got to be careful when you go outside. You got to bust it up before you hit the dough.
Hold on.
No, I thought it was. I literally just told this whole story, Munchie. Right now.
I think he wasn't here though. It was like
No,
it
it wasn't a bit. I literally saw a bitch on IG was like, "Oh, she's hot," and then I realized later, "Oh, it's a dude."
It's not the same motherfucker with the smack shit, right?
Nah. It's not.
And Macwop says supposedly they bought the page from somebody else. He was following an old page. I'm like, I don't know.
Hey, I
just said that 'cause they be
sometimes with
trying to put that on folks.
sometimes with the Asians, it's like and like the Latinas, it's harder to tell, bro. I ain't gonna.
I don't
lie.
think that's true. For
It
me,
is.
it's
Yeah,
like
it is.
if a chick looks
Yeah,
old,
I
think
him. If he said it's hard to tell, he said
It's
Yeah,
way
Latinas
harder.
and Asians turn into girls way better, is what he's saying.
what I've
Well,
seen is
they
like they
have-
try to do like what you said, like the bimbo shit. Like they be having huge ass titties or just like like normal bitches. They be looking busted sometimes,
Right.
and they be cute when they busted. You know
Like
what
they're
I'm saying?
all done all the
but
time.
they're all
Yeah,
done
yeah,
all the
yeah,
time.
yeah.
Like you don't got no like
It's a bad sign.
sweatpants and
Yep.
what is it like sweatpants messy bun pick? You feel me? Like every time you go out, you on 10. No
But
way.
what are the? Let me
No
ask this:
fucking way.
what's the telltale that we're looking for? Just to know, like, is it so? Like you said, jawline, Adam's apple.
I would say feet and hands. Feet and hands.
Probably hands is the most.
So what's so hands? Just how they look.
Bigger,
hands.
like thick
Okay.
wrists.
I mean, that person's hands were huge.
Yeah, that was like
But shit, they get them removed now. You could get your shit
Right.
removed.
Yeah, they go-
Adam's apple removed.
they file them
And
down.
the thing is, white people Adam's apples stick out more. You see the ones that go like.
I ain't never seen my Adam's apple because I got a fat
Yeah,
neck.
look at Lush.
I got a fat neck. So can y'all see my Adam's apple?
Nah, that motherfucker's way in there.
Fuck you, nigga.
Sheila over there tomorrow. You see my Adam's apple.
I'm just saying, because you see that
I'm
motherfucker.
searching, bro. I got glasses on.
That shit used to
everything.
make me like self-conscious back in the day. I'm like, where am I at?
Yeah, am I a bitch? Like, what the fuck?
What the fuck going on?
Like going up and
They
down
look
with
like
your
they swallowed a hockey stick.
Like,
Yeah.
what the fuck is that?
Yeah.
Yeah, those are weirdos.
Like, why is this shit?
Yeah, white people like that, those are fucking weirdos. Fuck
I
them.
just be thinking of birds.
Hey, but no. Yeah, I mean, maybe, he getting bored with women. Blueface.
Bro, he took it back.
He took it back
And he ordered
immediately.
some chicken fingers. What are we talking
I
about?
think
He got so much
he's gonna
pussy.
tell off rip. Maybe he was
Hey,
like,
look, listen. A lot of people that had it their way for so long, they get bored.
Oh shit.
oh shit.
I don't think that's what's happening here.
Hey,
I
He's
don't-
right.
Hey,
I think
But
he-
I don't think that's what's
I'm not
happening in
saying
the place.
that's
of,
what's
okay.
He would have
happening,
went
but-
through with it if he was on that type of time.
If he wasn't on stream.
If he wasn't on stream.
Nah.
Yeah, on stream you can't pull that card.
If he would have cut, he the famous Crip, right? So he can't do it. So if IRL wasn't in progress, he would have been like.
They said,
No.
Bro, this is a
No, he
narrative
wouldn't.
his hating ass baby mamas be pushing, bro.
Rainbow baby.
They said Blueface was trolling. He knew from the beginning they were a trans. Y'all falling for it. You are dick riding. I'm not gonna lie.
Pull up on a trans and I bleed.
Hey, no, keep it clean. I was thinking that first too. I think he knew that. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think he would make
He
himself
did it
look
for the
that
clip?
bad for a clip. I think he spun it afterwards to like
Right, he
clip
didn't
it
wanna
up.
make
I
it
think he
weird.
heard that
At
first.
first,
He was
and
really
he
trying to
said,
get that
"Hold
number
on."
and knock it down. For
Yeah,
sure.
I think he heard the voice and he said,
Exactly.
wait a minute.
And because he
Wait
looked at
a
the camera,
minute.
like panned over and stared right at the camera. Like, okay, I
what
got
the
to flip
transmission
this.
would have been like, hey, you remember me? Cause I used to be from there.
Hey, like the dude at the DMV right now who's calling the nigga outside. You niggas is straight barks. That shit is
I used to
crazy.
be from the hood. Don't tell nobody though. Nigga, my name's Susan.
No,
Shit.
they said.
Still
Oh, go
from
ahead,
the
Joe.
set, homie.
Yeah, let's get into this next one.
Ray J says he did not fold when Sauce Walker got in his face and insists he ain't scared of him. It just wasn't worthy of my
I didn't even
attention.
see this.
Speaking of mental health issues,
Go ahead, wait, before we play the clip, go ahead and roll out the carpet for Ray J, because we know
I want to hear what he's going to say.
We're going to roll it out anyway.
Let me
No,
hear what
let's
he's going to
just get it
say.
over with.
Let's hear what he's going to say.
just more J-Cat activities for
Ray J needs help.
Let's hear what he said. Okay, what'd he say?
Nobody bitched up when Sauce was in my face.
Him? He said, who saying I'm riding away? Who saying I need my music played? This nigga's a bum. Nigga, don't play with me, man. You backstage dancing ass nigga.
That nigga was yelling and screaming, bro. I'm not gonna yell and scream, bro, and do all that weak shit. That nigga called me a background dancing singer or whatever, and something I don't know. It wasn't worthy of my attention, bro. You know what I'm saying? Dead on me.
Now you.
First off, nobody bitched up.
Yeah, I could agree with what he said. I don't feel like he got marked out. I feel like
got
they was
fucking hold
they
out.
was
What
having
are we
words.
talking about?
No, marked out.
He got marked out.
He got hold the
them
fuck
niggas was
out,
just
bro.
talking. That was a bunch of words. It ain't like he got in his face like, nigga, I'll beat your ass.
Hey,
Getting marked out is, nigga, I'll beat your ass. Shut up.
I watched a little bit of him with
That's getting marked
Dean
out.
and AB, and he's like super good with the whole streamer like agitation clip farming thing. He does his little streamer
Sauce?
face like AB be talking crazy to him, and then he be like surprised, like chat, why? What he say? Fuck me for?
Who are we
like,
talking about right now?
Ray J.
Oh, Ray J.
All those years of Groundlings comedy troupe paid off several years later. All of his acting classes.
He just acted.
So now he knows how to.
He knows how to find the
I'm
moment.
not saying Ray J's a buster, bro. I'm not gonna take it that far.
No,
like
I don't
he
think so.
for real just be fucking around on stream.
Yeah, this doesn't look good. He got hoed out. I'm like, you know what? What I'm gonna start doing I'm just gonna stop pointing out the obvious. We know fools are clip farming. Who cares? Let's just analyze the clip.
Yeah.
In this clip,
okay.
Ray J got hoed out.
I don't think that he did.
And he
yes,
just
he
got
did.
knocked
They
out
was
by
just
Tupac.
talking.
Yes, and here's the thing.
What did he even say that was fighting words?
Here's the thing. It doesn't
Called him
matter.
a bum. Said he's a
Fighting words.
background
Not fighting
dancer.
words.
Here's
He
the-
is a background dancer.
But they've been going back and forth. So once you see him, they've been
Randy's
uppy.
little brother.
They've
That's
been
not
uppy.
fighting words.
But because this is a guy that all of these things are desperately the shadow that he tries to portray that he's not living in.
But I feel like if you're gonna go to the
I'm a big
extreme,
deal in the industry.
if you're gonna
And this fool Sauce Walker's been industry K for the
Walker.
entirety of his career. It's always been like, fuck these fools. I don't care. I'm dissing the biggest stars
Yeah,
in
I'm
the
dissing
game.
Drake as soon
Dissing the
as
biggest
they
media
come out.
platforms. He don't give a fuck. He's made his money out the trunk underground and still has
what
a
I
voice.
believe is when you're doing these
He hold out Ray J.
when you're doing these IRL streams and you're streaming for 24 hours, you got to do shit to make this shit somewhat interesting. These niggas are doing that. I don't feel like they was even getting ready to fight because it's a different energy when you marking somebody out to fight. You'll be pressing a nigga in his face like, nigga, I'll beat your ass. Say something else, nigga, and I'm taking off.
Yeah.
That's getting marked
But that
out.
was the energy Sauce Walker had. He just wasn't saying those exact words.
Yeah.
Is you and Adam going to get in the studio for Sauce Walker dissing him on the song saying he like big black cocks? Are y'all gonna? Y'all gonna go?
Adam 22 a cuck. He like what did he say? Adam 22 like black dick. He a cuck or some shit like that.
If Adam wants to, you know, I'm down. I play ball.
That's what the people need to know.
Yeah.
I play ball.
mean,
You're
listen.
definitely Adam's daylight.
Yeah.
I'll play ball if he wants to.
You got to
but-
get a crazy face tat.
But it would be like, yeah, it'd be, well, you know, Daylight, I help put Daylight on.
No, I know.
Let him
I'm
go.
just saying in this
Right.
instance, Adam is Kendrick and you're Daylight.
But I'm just-
Crazy.
like, if it come down to it, I would, but I fuck with Sauce heavily outside of it before like this whole
Pick a
thing.
side. Pick a side.
Yeah, obviously, I'm gonna have to ride with the homie.
Yeah, if you pen the verse, are you gonna say give me credit or leave me off the credits?
No, I never asked for credit.
Before we move any further, I want to say shout out to the 2.6K that's been in the chat this whole time. Ryan Strong, almost to 3K. Shout out to everybody.
ride that thing
and
strong,
before
yo.
Here's the reason. Here's what I really wanted. Here's what I really wanted to do when I
got
made
Sauce
that
Walker on my
when I
Instagram.
made
I gotta
that
delete
post
him now.
last night, right?
Is he taking a knee?
Which one,
Okay,
about
let him
eating
get his
butt?
shit off. He on one knee. He's got to have
When,
something
when I
to
was
say.
talking about
The fuck?
when I was talking about what I do to these bitches, what I do to the pussy, right? Let me explain something.
It's
like,
completely gotten out of hand.
let me explain something to y'all, right?
Okay.
Y'all don't do what I do.
Dope.
Like, there's a reason. At first, like, the girls be looking at me so crazy, and they're like, "Oh, whoa!" But then they never have felt so appreciated and loved in their lives, because, like, really, like, I'm hitting it missionary, but I'm sucking on her toes when I do it. I'm licking her head to toe. Oh, bitch, you just
Ain't
got
nothing
off a
wrong with
long
that.
shift. Do a 360 for me. I don't give a fuck. You feel me? Like, I'm nasty. I'm eating your ass. I'm putting my tongue everywhere. I'm doing all that shit. You feel me?
We're okay with that. We're just saying like not to strangers.
By the way, I'm trying to
Not
get
to
Lush to
strangers.
get his shot right here, but he's looking deep into Moose's eyes and let him know that he's
I feel him. I feel my
like,
bro.
in a booty hole.
No, like, cause fools, they're not really doing that. Fools, they'll drive the car. They don't even check the Carfax. They don't even know. They don't even know.
They don't even know what
They
the
don't
bitch
what
like.
they don't even know what an alternator is. You feel me? Like,
They don't even know the bitch catalytic converter missing.
yeah,
You check them
because I
Carfax, you
stole
might
it.
get your solar.
Because I
You
stole
check
it
the
all.
Carfax.
No, but guess what? Guess what? Y'all fools be fucking hoes, and the mileage comes off. It's like the mileage.
It's like Ferris Bueller in the car in reverse.
Hey Ferris, the miles not coming off. That's what y'all be like in the pussy, bro.
But you fuck some shit and the transmission was slipping.
Come on, Munchie, with the $1 million question.
Stop the transmission.
All right, but on that note,
Jenner bar right there. I'm not gonna lie.
The night is young. I'm just saying, y'all don't do it, and that's why, and that's why, especially these young hoes are choosing up on older dudes because yes, they are.
They're trying to let
because you sucking toes and eating.
Oh yes, the fuck they are.
Butt fresh off the Taco Bell shift.
But
yes, the fuck they are.
Please don't act like you're not eating butt, Doughboy.
No, Doughboy's not doing none of that. He's not doing none of that.
Well, what I'm not doing, okay, that's neither here nor there. But what I'm not doing,
none of y'all eat ass.
What I'm not,
I've been eating ass since.
I'll chew on a bitch.
But
I'll chew on a bitch's fucking G-string for hours, bro. Y'all don't.
Okay, what's up with these hours, these marathons?
I don't like.
You got it. You got it, bro.
I do.
And listen,
stop challenging him.
While I may eat some butt, I'm not gonna, put it out on a tweet and just let any Susan, Mary, or Keisha hit me up. So yeah, I will eat some butt when the time calls for it. I'll get my yum on, but I'm just not all out tweeting. You know,
hey,
he gonna do the do and get his yum.
You ain't eating ass. You ain't eating ass, Munchie.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna use what I'm gonna use.
Munchie eating ass for sure.
Munchie eating ass.
I do what I do.
Munchie is my A-alike. You feel me? He understands. Like he gets.
Oh, so you in the same vein as Lush?
Nah, I can't put out no poster like you did.
Yeah, that's wild.
Poster. Put out the flyer.
The advertisement.
No, but he just went on a tangent about telling us how he's different.
I don't.
He's different. He's
I
different.
don't. You think I give a fuck what anybody said? Like
clearly you don't.
No, clearly you don't.
Like, we're not questioning that.
Especially in the middle of the night.
here and do exactly what I've been talking about.
Eating some butt.
Like literally, I'm gonna go eat a bitch
crazy
out.
that it probably hasn't even expired yet.
Ooh,
probably has.
Oh, the stories? Yeah, no, it's fresh on the.
And he not taking them down.
That tweet was
He's standing on it.
Tweet is still up there. The most recent tweet.
How long are you guys normally making a chick wait before you eat the butt?
Wait,
second, third date?
Depends on the bid.
Yeah,
third date?
Niggas don't put times on shit.
Yeah,
Some
right.
female.
You just gotta just feel.
It will be first day if
wait
it's
6
the
months
bitch
and
baddie now.
Eat the butt.
You've eaten butt on the first date?
Yeah.
Depends on how much Hennessy I had that day. You feel me?
Yeah.
I'll start with the finger.
I remember they were.
I ain't gonna front like I'm holier than thou.
Yeah,
I get in there.
And
you making her get in the shower when she come to the crib, or you just chancing it?
No, that bitch better have taken a shower.
Or you
she better stop.
Yeah.
I'm not eating no butt if it hasn't been in the shower. If I didn't see it get washed, I'm not eating it.
I want mine with cheese.
You're too bougie.
Oh.
You hit her with the fingerprint? Oh, yeah. The iPhone unlock?
The iPhone unlock.
Mine with cheese, thank you.
Oh.
You go in pinky first? That's weird.
All right.
You come back to this motherfucker.
Too horny.
You come back.
Shaka, dude. Oh, you're on your West Side shit. You're on your West
All right, you come back with pink eye next week. We're gonna know what the fuck going on.
Fingers in. All
right. With that being said, let's get into some donos.
Hey, can I get that basketball fade after the Monday show?
I brought my shorts.
I got my shit.
Still haven't hooped yet.
And my shoes. I brought shorts and shoes today. No excuses.
Me and Mikey went out there hooping yesterday. Ricky popped out.
I brought shorts and shoesies.
And you gonna be flamed up when you box. You gonna have a red.
Yeah, we both is. We both is gonna come out for
B team, elite team.
We
gonna come out like.
Are you sure that's what you want, Munchie?
Flamed up, bro.
Let me tell y'all why I'm pissed off. Nobody wants to help me. Moose, but you're gonna be fighting on the same card.
Yeah.
I said I wanted to be wheeled out on a dolly with a straight jacket and a Hannibal Lecter mask.
I would do
Adam won't even do it.
I would do it, but I gotta fight.
I can't imagine why.
Adam said no. Huh? I mean, I might have to. I might have to call the big homie.
So you want somebody to really wheel you out?
I want them to.
What happens when they drop you and you get a concussion because they can't support you?
What? Nah, I'm in the gym.
How many pounds are you right now?
316.
So you want somebody to walk you out slow?
I went up, yeah. Okay, wait. I want to talk about this. Stop. Okay, I want to say this.
You weigh a Bible verse?
I want to say this.
John 3:16.
Yeah.
I want to say this. Let me tell you, Munchie.
Bro, you gained 12 pounds.
Let me tell you what happened. I got sober. And when you get sober, you're going to gain some weight.
Okay.
So I hopped
Cody's
up.
gonna beat the shit out of
No,
that
he's
guy.
not. No, he's not.
I'm not
Yeah, he
counting,
is.
bro. I ain't counting.
Nah,
bro.
but what the thing is, because when I drink,
I'm worried about your cardio.
I know, but when I drink so much that I don't eat. So when I stop drinking, whatever I eat, my body holds on to it. So everybody, when they get, y'all remember Fat Lush? Because he was sober. Like when you get sober,
That's
you get
true.
fat.
He's not wrong.
We
You
gotta
get
get you on
fat.
E and shit,
Yeah.
and Addies and shit.
I done been to rehab twice for this shit. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but
Motherfuckers
dude,
would go
like,
in there just be
you're
eating
like this
snacks.
like loud fitness journey. You stop drinking, which also like
Right,
would
that's a good
typically
thing.
make and like you gain.
And I gained weight.
Come
The
on,
fuck?
gang.
And I see all the comments. Like I'm just sitting here. Like, don't y'all
look good.
know?
You don't look fatter.
Nah, and I'm in the gym. Huh?
Yeah, you usually. I was
Yes.
like, hold on, wait.
Yes.
The
What?
sugar,
Because the
stop having all the
calories.
sugar,
Way less calories.
and
Yes.
stuff, and you de-bloat and you lose weight. So I'm like, does this make sense? I
Unless
just
you
didn't want to
replace the
bleed
alcohol
Doughboy.
calories with
No,
food
it's okay.
calories.
It happens. It happens every time I get sober. But now my weight's starting to come down because I had got up to 324. Now I'm down 8.
Oh, okay.
So I'm down 8. So
Bro, when I
I
get
went
drunk,
up
right.
like a
I
dub.
get munchies
right.
And I
like a
came down 8.
motherfucker when I'm drunk,
Let's see
bro.
what these donos talking
Let's
about.
talk about the dono. So we got Elmo 2027
Elmer.
with the Elmer 2027 with the gift membership. We appreciate you. 8 in Benji Ocho at for the $4.99 says shout out Dragonite Crip. All right, BNZ IRA is a member. Says hey Munchie, how much did Flacco charge you to cut him up? Did y'all see Flacco's newest video?
Yeah, his head's all fucked up.
Yeah, so
picture. I haven't
apparently,
seen that video, though.
apparently he paid for the beard enhancement or whatever, but he couldn't sit down face down for 8 hours, so he wasted 15 bands.
Hold on, what?
What is that?
He paid 15 bands to get his beard reconstructed, but they said you got to sit. And maybe he didn't read this beforehand.
cut up?
So no,
they peeled off like the side of his head.
so like
and
his
the back
head
of
is
his
like
head,
cut up, kind of.
bald.
It's looking crazy. But the beard thing that he paid $15K for, they didn't even do it because he got claustrophobic and couldn't sit face down for 4 to
So
8
now
hours.
he just has a skinned up side of a head and back of the head, and he's just
looking
fucked up. His
and
head's
still
all
doing
fucked up.
content.
Loser, bro. Fuck.
But what is the point of the beard augmentation?
Because his beard don't flow right. Like he ain't got like what we got.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
when T-Rail got his shit, his homie Stat rocked with him and got the beard John at the same time.
Okay.
But why doesn't none of the surgeries he go for work?
I don't know.
that is
Maybe
a
it's his
good
body
question.
rejects it.
Bodies
He's
do
a
reject
That's-
surgery.
Hey, bro.
The lap band got rejected for
Bro,
sure.
how much?
He definitely lost some weight.
Yeah, he's lost about 60 pounds.
No one used to watch the show Arrested Development before.
Yeah, I remember that show.
Remember Tobias had was it Graft to host? He was getting a hair transplant, but he didn't like need it or
The
like
dude that was like balding on the
he
sides?
got like
Yeah,
he
yeah,
forced
yeah.
it. He got a hair transplant and the body rejected it and it like had a whole disease. Graft
Yeah.
to host.
I think that's
wow.
kind of what's going
Hey,
on.
so why
funny.
they couldn't put him to sleep for them 8 hours?
They don't put you to sleep.
They don't
for
put
it.
you to sleep for hair transplants.
It's
They keep you
non-anesthetic.
They keep you
They
awake.
just numb up the area. and
Yo,
shit.
get
Just gotta do
in the beard enhancement is fucking OD, Flock. You're dead wrong.
You might as well
bro.
get the abs.
That's crazy.
I just don't know.
Bandman Kevo
His
on it.
beard looked fine. I don't know why he
And let's
needed to
keep it
do
real,
that.
bro. He's not secure with himself. He's very insecure. He's fat, black, and ugly as ever. However,
Black is beautiful.
That's the thing. He's not
I'm just
ugly.
calling
He's
my
just
boy Biggie.
Oh, yeah,
But
I got
Biggie,
you, I got you.
He's a fly
Yeah.
ugly nigga, and he knew it, and he cools you down.
Flacco ain't ugly. Flacco's not an ugly guy.
Oh, you're
Flacco's
gay.
not ugly.
He's not an ugly guy.
You
I
think
can
Flacco's
object-
handsome?
I can objectively say he's not ugly.
Say
Don't
Flacco's
drop the
handsome
ball
right
for
now.
sure.
I ain't gonna say he's handsome.
Don't drop the
Hey,
ball.
hey, Rick.
But I can say he's not
Huh?
ugly.
The
If you,
bitch ain't
if
going.
you take Flacco on the 2-man, is the hoes fucking around?
No, I don't think the bitch going. And
I think they
You
are.
don't
Not
have to
the
pay
bitches.
for
it's
pussy
an
if the
uphill
bitches
battle.
is going. You don't pay for
I
pussy
think they
that
are.
frequently if the hose is going. You just don't.
You also don't go
Even
on
as a fat boy, I've
you
been a
don't go
fat
on-
boy my
I
whole
feel
life.
like
I ain't never
obviously,
paid for no
yeah,
pussy.
if you're a big boy, it's always gonna be an uphill battle. But if you can make them laugh,
Nah, I know
It
some
ain't never
fat
is
fly
it.
niggas,
Yeah,
that's
bro.
what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Yeah, you
that-
gotta be the fat.
You gotta
fly
be the
nigga. You gotta be.
you gotta be the
feel me?
fat fly nigga. You never want to be the fat funky nigga. A fat nigga told me that when I was young.
Yeah.
I never want to be the fat
Did you
funky
listen
nigga.
to him?
Yeah, you ain't never smelled me, Rank. I don't be some.
No,
you
I'm
don't, want-
just- yeah.
you don't
I've
want to be
never-
the
you've
fat
never
funky
smelled
nigga.
that.
Like the big homies can't. You gotta already put them in the beggar category. You can't be choosing.
Hey, you
Get me-
sound crazy.
No, you got
my
it
boy.
fucked up.
But you not,
Fat niggas got
I'm not gonna lie.
hoes.
I'm not gonna lie. I
was
don't look at Moose as like a fat dude though. Like the way Moose is coming, I don't see him as.
So
like
what you
a
trying to
fat
say?
dude.
What you look at me as?
He's a different
You
level.
son of a bitch.
I'm not trying to say
I'm
anything.
fat with a
So I'm a
PA,
fat
like,
nigga and he
It's
not.
like- It's like the offensive guards, they're the fat guys, but the offensive tackles, like.
So what am I? Is what am I? So what am I? What am
I
I?
played guard
You're
for sure.
a guard.
I played guard.
You a guard.
I'm
No, he a
guard. All
tackle.
right. Give me that. I mean,
He
I'll
a
take the
tackle.
guard.
The dude I
All
played
right.
next to was
Hey, but
his
see,
size.
but
Yeah.
My right tackle for sure.
A defensive lineman way more physically fit than offensive lineman.
Yeah. The defensive lineman be the
But O lineman be a lot
bigger.
bigger and shit.
I was gonna say
all offensive tackles.
You are a defensive end. You are a center.
I was a DN and offensive guard. Yeah, shout out.
All right, next one.
A
C
nose
Hustle.
guard center. Yeah.
C Hustle 8748 with the $5 dono. Adam will not go against anyone that he can't little boy or can't win in contact. Just pay attention to who he let disrespect him like Ack and Flacco.
Adam, you got to spit it down on business. They put heritage on
Dragonite
you.
Crip with the 499 said Doughboy came banged out to this Spody. Shout out to Groovy Doughboy for the win, cuz. Hilarious. Ricky, I saw you in Ralph's earlier sniffing the cucumbers, cuz. You freaky. You freaky little boy.
Never shop at Ralph's.
What's wrong with Ralph's? Nigga, they got the deals.
I'm more of a Vons guy.
I feel you.
I'm a Vallarta type of dude.
All right, Smack Pack for $4.99 said, Ricky, Adam just said last week that Jaleesa is not allowed back up there for what little she said about Adam. So he obviously cares about what it said.
That's true.
Fun fact.
That is very true.
He
did ban her.
explained that entirely differently. That is not how Adam explained that at all.
They took a little bit of what he said
what the fuck?
and made that the whole reason.
Yeah.
Like she got shit that build up. Like
but the sneak dissing is what made the full separate ties.
For sure, her like continually like shitting on
Going
him.
to 607 Unc and
Right.
shitting on Adam and the whole platform. She said we fell off. I just seen a clip of her saying
By
no
far,
jumper fell off.
by far the most impressive.
Still love you, baby.
The impressive handle name that I've seen in a while, Drank Sinatra 21. That's a fire name. Drank Sinatra with the $4.99 says this dude don't wait. You talk about me, shit. This dude Doughboy looked like a puddle of fatten
Think he meant
the
Fanta?
couch. Fanta the couch. New guy on the block trying to hall monitor. You lame as hell, bro. Brown nosers get jumped. OKC. And I just said such nice things about you, Drink. Okay,
Brown
cool.
nosers get jumped.
Jesus.
Drake.
HXA.
Such nice things about you, Drake.
HXA 90744 with the $4.99 says, glad to see you back, Munch. Salute from Wilma's homie.
Yep.
All right.
Wilma.
Shout out to the Munch.
Darius Thomas 5441 with the $5. Shout out Monday crew, especially a huge thank you to Les Uno. Thank you for the bars you gave my daughter last Monday. Shout out my daughter Trinity. Thank
You
you.
already know. You feel me?
All right, Beto puts 530 999 says, let's be for real, Munchie. The only one. Wait, let me reread that. Let's be for real, Munchie. The only one who actually get vagina, and the Edgar's on the boards. Doughboy gay, hey, and Moose Man and Ricky get all the strays that the other homies don't want. You son of a bitch.
If we get strays, that means we're fucking something.
Right.
You know? So
that's
apparently I'm gay.
automatically went against what you said.
And you're glazing Munchie, you fucking dick rider.
AD from No Jumper
funny.
Memes, $4.99. I F with Moose. Keep putting jack off accusations on Lush.
He got jacked through his jeans. I watched it.
All right.
I watched it too.
Wise
Did
guy
she do that? I
19.
remember.
Wise guy
She needs to do that
1915 with $4.99 said, Lush, Drake put Tiger on YOLO and wore a Dodgers jersey while RIP Mac Dre. I'm doing it for the Bay.
Oh, did he? What's YOLO? Oh, really? Tell me more about that.
you missed the whole thing.
No, I know. It's just.
Yeah.
C Hustle 8748 with the $5 hotter says, notice how Wack tried to discredit people that he could not even speak on back in the day. When Meech was in the streets, Wack was just an old hater.
Woo! And Wack will not be at this YG and game versus because he can't be around Bloods. But keep going. Proceed.
Problems of Practice with the 1999 said that they're here from Munchie and Ricky. Shout out to
Shout out
the
to the Black
homies.
Queen.
I'm just trying to fuck.
She know what's up. She know what's up.
$4.99 with East Side of Finest. Okay. East Side of Finest. Moose and Munchie seem to be the only two not afraid to call it how it is. Munchie, you should have learned years ago, back and forth with Wack, big waste of time. Okay. Shannon Brown.
Hey, keep sucking his dick.
KI, member for 13 months. Get rid of Moose. This guy thinks he's more popping than he is. He's a straight up goofy. He made No Jumper go downhill. Thumbs down on all the shit he's on.
Hey, hang for my nuts some more, pussy.
All right, and the last one, Swag Like Pino with the $2. The Avalon Disser has a fire fit on right now. For real, genuinely.
What's the he's talking about Ricky.
Oh, what's up?
What is the latest
Shady Avalon.
status
What's the haps?
between the beef?
Everybody's saying that Shady got he got locked up. There is no beef between me and Shady. I just invited him to the barbecue. It's just a roast. But
Okay.
free Shady Avalon. Yeah, just a cookout. Go tap in with me and Munchie's new episode that we did on his channel.
It's fire.
You feel me?
That's right.
Anything else we logging off with? I got a new video dropping. You feel me today? Y'all go tap in with Ricky Roy. Follow up, sub up. We almost at 2K.
Make sure y'all tune in to the Monday show. Me, Moose, Adam, Deuce, 4 o'clock live. We appreciate y'all for tuning in to the news.
That's big of Adam for showing up.
Yeah, it's the first time in a long time. So we're going to get on him. So we're going to holler at him. We're supposed to have Munchie, but I guess there was a miscommunication. So maybe we'll get Munchie next week. But thank you guys. This has been a No Jumper News. If there's nothing else,